Like charged.
Just let me know we need a battery. And we got it. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
See? You good?
Sensational.
Angel?
Ascensional.
Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 158. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
158 didn't come late. It's C2.
You heard? Oh, yeah, you was on time today. Go crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's your boy Eman. You already know what it is.
You wasn't on time.
I don't...
Yeah, look at you.
you know.
Don't rush perfection.
I had to catch the Uber.
Don't rush perfection.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah.
Wake up on time.
It was a struggle.
I was 18 minutes late. It's Angel.
Damn. Everybody's here, though.
I feel like I'm very punctual most of the time.
You are normally the one that's here first.
I'm going with I'm having car troubles. You feel me?
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
true. And you did hit my line to see if I could pick you up, but by that point I was already here. I got here.
I realized it was
9:30.
pretty late. You
You
know
hit
what I
my
mean?
line at what, like 11:30?
Yeah, I felt like it was a little late. I'm like, I wasn't even. I wasn't. Even
I got
really
here extra
expecting
early today. I got here at 9:30. I had some stuff I need to edit. So
What were you editing?
New video is up. C2 and Angel on Patreon. Got the. Oh, my bad. Before we go any further, yo, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe, follow, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. And if you're not on the Patreon, go ahead, check out the Patreon because we got some content on there and we got some new stuff coming very soon. And there was some new shit posted on there today. If you guys like the last video with Chris and Angel drinking and playing Drunk GeoGuessr, well, guess what? You got another one. That bitch up on Patreon as we speak.
That's nice. That's nice.
Y'all did your shit.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was decent. It was fun. I enjoyed watching it.
I feel like the first one. See, I feel like the first one's a little bit better. I feel like I just lost too much.
I feel like
You lost a lot.
Yeah, I took a lot of.
I was winning. Let's be honest.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I was going hard.
Andrew was struggling.
Yeah, you
Dude,
were
I mean,
really
see, the
struggling.
problem is you slip up for the first couple, and it's just kind of a
And then you
downhill.
start
thing.
drinking.
I'm like, you
It's
get to
hard.
drinking, and then it's just
already
gonna keep
just
getting
like
worse.
a downhill battle.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean, it doesn't have to be GeoGuessr, though. I don't know why y'all don't mix it up.
Yeah,
with
we
other
We were going to
games.
do some.
Y'all
We
could
were,
change up the game.
yeah, we
Yeah.
were going to do something else.
Yeah.
What were we going to do again?
It was,
You were going to do Wrd, but Wrd is a one a day type thing. So,
No,
Yeah.
you could do Wordle Infinite. You can
Okay.
keep on going. And it wasn't Wordle, it was something else. I can't remember. It was a whole different game.
Yeah, it was a different kind of word thing.
I mean,
But I'm not
I edited this morning and y'all said Wrd twice. So, I mean,
I remember we were talking about playing a different game though. I can't,
maybe it was off the camera, but when I edited, y'all said Wrd twice. So,
Yeah, it might have been Wordle.
yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. It was
Yeah.
fun. It was dope to watch. So
Nice.
we got some more dope shit coming. Just wait. Patreon, thank you to the people who have subscribed to the Patreon. Y'all are really the goats. Y'all are the ones that really like rock with us and be fucking with the shit.
Would you
man.
consider them the real fans, and everybody else fake fans,
No, but I would consider them the most supportive fans.
and the rest are broke fans?
I mean, they might have money and just not be spending it with us. Y'all should spend it with us. But
I would recommend it. I would recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good
Yeah.
investment.
It's
Y'all
a-
get
it's a good
a
investment.
lot of dope content, and if you subscribe to the 4-month shit, you're gonna get a sticker pack. Like, there's a lot of dope shit that you can get from the Patreon. So
Nice.
I say subscribe. I'm also biased, but I think y'all will fuck with it. Put some music on that hoe. If y'all want to listen to some of my music, that shit is on there. Got 4 songs, and if y'all really fucking with the 4, I got way more in the tuck. I just picked 4. So yeah.
Oh, you put 4 up.
Wait, it might have been 3. It was Sweet Tooth, Need Me, Fast Life. Yeah, it was 3. Oh no, and Didn't Mean It. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 songs. A couple of them got Millie on them. I know if y'all some Millie fans, y'all can check that shit out. One of them's produced by Ouchie. I got one that Ouchie produced and me and Millie on it, so might throw that on there if y'all fucking with the ones on Patreon right now. I throw some more shit on there. We got some heaters in the tuck. You feel me?
You know, I might drop a couple songs. You feel me?
Go ahead.
Have some new shit for y'all.
Yeah.
The E-Man EP.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
The
The
EP.
The EP.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah. Go
We finna
crazy.
Go crazy on there. Drop some reggae for y'all.
You guys
Yo,
don't
that
know.
would be hilarious. Nah, you should. That would be great. You should do that. Nah, you should do that. I have Ouchie cook you up a reggae beat.
That'd be heat.
Yeah, go
that'd be
crazy on that
gas.
hoe.
Hey,
that should be
man.
raw.
We finna get it busting.
I get a feature on that. Bitch.
Why not like a moody like 90s grunge from Eman? That I would like that.
A moody 90s grunge.
I don't know how moody I could be on a beat with 90s grunge. I don't know.
I feel like that would be the most moody.
I don't know.
Like on some
I might get y'all
Nirvana shit, you know? Gig.
Nirvana.
Yeah, get Eman moaning on the beat.
I'm fucking with the reggae. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit that shit.
You might hit some reggae with some 808s with LG.
Okay.
Go crazy on there.
Yeah, that should be hard.
Go
Nah,
crazy.
that's dope. How was y'all weeks, man? How was everybody doing?
Who's going first?
Chris.
I was gonna let C2. Yeah.
Me, nigga. So it was. This week was pretty uneventful. I was chilling most of it. I tried. One of my closest friends moved to Portland.
Damn.
So like, he's
Sad.
out there. He just started like his grown man job.
Right.
So shout out to Matthew. You know who you are.
Shout out to Portland. That shit
Yeah.
sucks, but hey.
Hey, he said it's pretty busting out there. They got nature. He said like you could really go out
They got
there.
nature?
I like
Yeah,
that.
they got nature for real.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
So, yeah, I'm a fan. So I'm gonna be out there.
Go
I
visit
definitely-
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go out to Portland, and
It's not that far of a drive either.
well, it was like 8 hours.
That might be
Yeah,
a
that's a
little
lot.
mission.
It,
Yeah.
it was like 8 hours, something like
Yeah.
that. Like no, it might have been 13. Real
13.
talk.
That's
Oregon
a
is not like super close.
Yeah, that shit is like it's
I
literally.
was thinking about Milwaukee for some reason.
Milwaukee is like
Yeah.
4. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah, I
That's not
drove
so
to
bad.
Milwaukee the first day
Yeah.
on my car.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Now that I think about it, that's like that might be like a 13, 14 hour drive.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
like, that's. You said 8, and I was like, all right, but I'm pretty sure it's further than
Yeah,
that.
no, it's far.
Yeah.
It's far. It's a good.
That's weak. That's weak.
Yeah, it's a good ways away. So yeah, I want to go out to Portland, see the homie. It sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be busting.
that sounds lit. Have fun out in Portland. Gang. E,
Portland a wave.
what you been on? How's life at the movie theater?
Dang, I was gonna start it off with something different.
No,
But nah,
start with
fuck it.
something
Nah, I'm
different
start
then.
off with the movie theater.
Okay, shit.
Fuck that place for the last time. I'm finna be out. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna stick around because one of my homies just dropped the application.
Okay.
You know, had to talk to the managers. I'm trying to get my boy in there. It's finna be busting if I get my boy in there. It's finna be-
Word.
Yes, we finna fuck up everything.
Working with your friends is literally some of the best experiences.
It's
you
going
possibly
to
have.
be so bussing. I'll be like fucking with everything there already. Like the popcorn, bogus. I don't care who. I'll be over buttering it. It's butt.
Wait, why?
Cause bro, the button gets stuck. They be blaming me for this, and they know it's a problem. The button gets stuck, so I gotta keep pressing it until it happens. And then once I press it too many times, it just all in the popcorn. It's hella buttery.
Damn.
Wait, but don't the people butter the popcorn themselves?
Not butter, the coconut oil to make it pop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not even butter; it's just oily.
Yeah, it's just mad oily.
Yeah,
so
that's not it.
I'll be pressing the button, and then it just.
Since
then
Eman's been working there, the
popcorn.
cholesterol in the
Right.
reports has
If you're a regular at
skyrocketed.
his movie theater, bro, your heart hitting a
yo.
little different.
I be seeing y'all with the
I
butter,
just
y'all shit gonna be
imagine
hurting
he had a
anyway.
machine spamming
Bro.
the button like fuck, bro. This
How
shit not work.
if I press it once, it just won't go. So I just gotta see how over buttered it's gonna be. It's gonna be over buttered, but I gotta
But
see
it's
how
how.
much.
Okay.
I click it once, it's not gonna go. All right, we going for 7.
That's the jump. That's the jump. From 1 to
There's
7,
There's
nigga.
no other.
It didn't work once, so 7 of them bitches.
If I do 2 and it don't work, bro, you gotta really full send it.
That's
like
some different
that's
shit,
the
bro.
only way to go.
This nigga's like,
That's hilarious.
I be wondering why they think I do so much. Like, he goes
1 to
1
7 is
He
crazy.
said,
Be
fuck,
trying to
bro,
Put
7.
your hand in it, it's just OD nasty. Had the oil spilling out from under the machine. Okay, I'm
From under the machine.
I'm glad I ain't get no popcorn. when I
Motherfucker
went up
slipping
there.
behind the cash
Bro, we
register.
have like 3 mobs and one of them for
What
oil.
told you?
I like filled the bucket up with oil because it was just like spilling from under. It was bad.
That's just
Oh,
not it.
that's
Oil
disgusting.
prices high.
Yeah, coconut oil? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I ain't know all that.
Coconut oil is expensive as shit.
Oh dang, well we be bougie popping popcorn, man.
That's crazy.
You be
I be bougie.
Right.
We be
Seven-
bougie.
Coconut oil is way more expensive than like vegetable oil or canola oil. Coconut oil is expensive.
Oh,
Can I ask you a question? Like, so from 1 to 7, why did you not stop at 4?
Cause like
4 seems like a happy median of clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because
but,
if
like,
it don't
1, 2, 3,
work,
4, 5,
I'm gonna be
6, 7,
mad.
8,
That's the
9,
thing. I'm
It
like,
just
if
doesn't
I
work
click
that
it
way.
4 times and it don't work, I'm heated. So I'm finna full send it until I get this oil out.
so-
When I click
you
that
about to
7
say
Seven is
times
crazy.
and it start
Nah,
pouring down
seven's
for
crazy.
like 2 minutes, I'm like, oh, this is butter.
Are there any good movies in the theater right now?
Right now, I feel like we just got. Oh, we got Lost City. That it don't seem that good.
What is that?
It's Channing Tatum and
Oh, that shit look terrible.
yeah,
That shit look
it don't
terrible.
look bussin'. It don't look bussin' at
Yeah.
all. We still got Uncharted. That shit was gas.
I haven't seen that.
Batman was gas. We still got that.
Facts.
I think those are the only two that we
Y'all
got.
still
that
got
are-
JJK?
Oh yeah, we do still got JJK.
Word,
yeah,
word.
yeah.
Sing 2?
Sing
Oh,
Two been
actually,
out of
yes,
theaters.
we're bringing it back. There's a sing along version. Yeah.
Oh shit.
A sing along
Oh,
version?
I'm definitely.
I
Sliding.
was about to say Sing 2 was kind
No,
of a
I'm definitely.
Sing 2 was a
sliding.
bop.
Does that just mean like subtitles?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think
like
that's
karaoke.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, nah, I'm definitely.
yeah. So I think we just got that today.
because Sing 2 was fire.
Sing 2 was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Sing along version. Oh yeah.
I didn't like the first one.
The first one was alright.
The first one was good. The second one was better.
Yeah, the second one is way better.
The first one was good though. You're tweaking.
Yeah, the
much
first one
singing.
was good, but
Yeah.
I'm interested that surprised you.
yeah, what did you
I
expect?
wasn't surprised. It just was what it was, and this was too much of it.
Oh, okay. Word. I went in expecting plenty
Yeah,
of songs.
I-
if anything, there might not have been enough songs.
Yeah,
in
like that
Sing
was
One.
that was like the catch for me. Like I saw it was called Sing, and I was like, I'm expecting singing, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm.
I expected it, and it met expectations, and it was not what I wanted.
Oh, so you walked
So you
in thinking
expected-
this shit ain't for me. But
I
I'ma
wasn't.
go.
I didn't want to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you went with
So
like
why'd
your
you go?
girl or
yeah, I think so.
okay? Yeah, I went with my girlfriend. She likes Tori Kelly.
You think
and
so?
Tori Kelly is.
I don't
Yeah.
really remember. It was a while
Ooh,
ago.
Look at him. Nah, my girl likes Tori Kelly, and the elephant is Tori Kelly.
Mina, yeah, no,
And, she was
she's good.
She was singing.
All of them are low key.
The
like,
wolf was going crazy.
The wolf. Oh, Portia.
Wolf
Yes,
Girl,
that's my.
she was singing.
That was like the best song on there.
Nah, you tweaking, bro. The lion nigga was lit.
I don't know.
Nigga,
I
you better stop sleeping on the lion nigga. You better stop sleeping
I
on
don't
the lion
know.
nigga.
Portia kind of killed her song, bro.
The lion nigga was lit.
It was good. It was good. Portia bodied her shit.
Yeah, all right.
Portia
Who was the headliner?
bodied her shit.
Who was the headliner?
Clay, but he's supposed to be like
He's a big lion.
that's totally different. His voice caught me mad off guard. I didn't think he was gonna sound like that when he started singing.
Raspy?
It was like I thought he was gonna have like a deep, like a lion. He didn't. He sounded like an old dude, which was good.
No, he sounded like Simba.
What?
I don't know. He had like some soul to it. I wasn't expecting that.
Simba has some soul.
Simba
Lion King
could
too?
sing, bro.
Simba was singing, nigga.
Simba was going crazy, but it didn't
Simba
sound.
could sing,
Yeah,
bro.
no, Simba go crazy.
If anything, he was definitely the best singer in the movie.
In Lion King?
Yeah, hands down.
You know,
Well, yeah,
yes,
I mean,
best
who would've been
singer,
better?
best song was Scars all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, He was the best singer, but Scar had the best song.
Scar, yeah, nah. Be
That was-
prepared was,
Be
different, bro.
Prepared. That was a gas song.
That was fire. I just can't wait to be king was crazy.
But are you talking about young Simba or teenage
both
Simba
was kind of fire though.
or grown Simba?
Grown Simba is better, but like Lil Simba was cool too.
I don't
he
know.
was singing.
Hakuna Matata
He was
Simba,
singing.
when he hit the Hakuna Matata, he was hitting the high
but
notes on that
was
shit.
that was adult Simba. He was going
Yeah.
crazy. He was going crazy.
And have you seen Lion King 2?
I watched all of them, yeah.
Lion King 2, he was singing. Nah, he was singing.
Yeah.
So was the giraffe with the deception.
Exile was amazing.
Yeah.
That was the
Did you like
greatest.
2.5?
You mean 1.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lion King 1.5 was great.
Yeah.
That might fuck around and be better than 2. Yeah, no, it is better than 2. I got original Lion King first, Lion King 1.5 second, and okay, yeah, the order they came out.
Wait,
So-
Deception
No.
was Deception is 1.5.
No, Deception is 2.
Nah, 2 was better.
Bro, it was literally the Lion King told from the perspective of Timon and Pumbaa.
I don't know. Seeing Scar's son.
Dig a
and-
tunnel, dig.
It was
tunnel,
gas.
Dig a tunnel. That
It
shit
was
was
heat.
crazy.
I got Exile over Dig a Tunnel.
Yeah, all right, bro.
I got Exile
Yeah, all right,
over
bro.
that, bro.
No, okay.
Exile
No,
was
no.
gas,
You should
bro.
walk on that
You gonna
one.
tell me them giraffes weren't going
The
crazy?
giraffe was singing.
They
his
were
ass
going
off.
crazy, bruh.
But nah, dig a ton.
And the story was just better. Come on now. Scar's son and Simba's daughter, that was heat.
I actually really like that one.
That was heat.
That was a really good one.
Bro, it was the story told from Timon's perspective, bro.
And that was lit.
We found out why everything that happened for real. And I just can't wait to be king when
Yeah,
all the
no.
animals fell down.
That was heat.
They fucked it up.
That was heat. That
Come
was
on,
heat.
bro. All the animals bowed because they was passing out from Pumbaa farting, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That kind of takes away from the first one.
If anything, it adds to it.
No, because it makes it seem like it wasn't as like genuine.
Yeah.
It was definitely genuine, bro.
I mean,
The movie
it
was made
wasn't, though.
afterwards.
I mean, it wasn't though.
You
Yeah.
think they made Lion King 1.5 first? Nah.
But you're making it seem less genuine.
Yeah. I mean, it just made this like it discounted the
Yeah,
story.
like you're not bowing off of respect no more.
I wouldn't count it as canon.
Yeah, I wouldn't count it as canon.
Damn, he said that shit a filler art for real.
I feel that.
It's a
though.
good one, though.
I feel that.
It's a good one. It's a good filler arc. You feel
Yeah.
The best type of filler.
Yeah, that's a good filler arc. Like the demon believers and the devil believers in Black Clover. It's good filler. You feel me? Filler you could fuck with.
Yeah, that's fair.
I still just fuck with the canon though. Canon went crazy.
Yeah.
Lion King 2 was good though. I ain't going.
Yes.
I'm not hating on
Simba's
Lion King
Pride.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Shit was
Yeah.
fire.
That was heat.
I feel like for who Simba grew up as, he was slight wilding in that movie though. I feel like Simba
I
should
feel like for what he grew up as, he was straight right in that movie.
I don't know, cause Simba is a real like free spirit, like believing.
Yeah, and
motherfuckers
almost
type of nigga.
died a bunch of times. Got your dad killed.
Bro, what? No, he Simba did not get his dad killed.
You can't blame someone for that.
You blame Simba?
Okay, I'm not. Okay, I don't.
You one of the hyenas, nigga?
Okay, I don't blame Simba.
I'm sure,
if he would've
I'm
just-
sure the hyenas wouldn't have blamed Simba.
Low
I mean,
key.
the whole idea was that Scar lied to him.
I don't think anyone blames. Even Scar didn't really blame Simba.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Scar whispered in that nigga's ear. He said,
I killed the Mufasa. I think it was the king.
Nah, he said Mufasa. I watched the shit like last week. My little sister likes it a lot. Yeah, but yeah, he definitely said Mufasa.
Either way, Simba was wilding. I don't know what.
I said that. You were on the other side.
Either way, you know, he was tweaking.
Yeah, nah. All the Lion Kings are fire. Lion King is probably the best Disney movie in my opinion. I'm gonna get a title of Lion King.
Aladdin, gas.
Over Lion King?
Nah, I'm just playing.
I was about to say,
I'm just
nigga.
playing.
You were about to.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Lion
okay.
King got that.
Lion King definitely has the top spot. And then after Lion King, probably I could fuck with Aladdin.
Toy Story.
I wasn't counting Pixar, but if we count Pixar,
Oh, and Nemo.
Incredibles is over that.
Pixar movie, I think I'm gonna put Incredibles number 1.
Yeah.
Really?
For me, yeah.
Lion King is my number one for sure.
No, I'm
Or-
saying
no,
Pixar.
I-
if we're
I
only
feel like we
talking
got. I
Pixar.
feel like you put them together.
You got to separate them because the
Yeah.
flat movies are different than the 3D ones.
Yeah.
They check different boxes.
If I'm ranking them all together though, I don't think anything's over like
Lion King.
nah.
If you say something else, you're gonna be bugging.
I'm gonna be honest. I really fuck with Monsters Inc.
Oh
so
yeah.
Over
Not
Lion
higher
King?
than
though?
Nah,
Lion
not
King.
over Lion King,
Not
but
over
it's
Lion
definitely
King.
up there.
Oh,
Keep it
no,
a stack.
I
I
was
like Monster U more than I like the regular one.
Well, that is absolutely the most ridiculous thing
That
I've
was-
ever
that
heard in
was
my
a piss
entire
poor,
life.
bro. That was a piss poor take.
Big tweet. Monsters U was
Monster
good.
U
It
was
was
gas.
good. It was good.
Monsters U was gas.
Big tweet.
I fell
saying it's better
asleep.
than the
Bro,
original.
nothing was colder than the whole scene where they're just flying across the doors. And Finding Nemo has to be number 1. Like, come on, bro. Finding Nemo was so hard.
Finding Nemo is number 2.
That's
It's right behind Lion King.
How?
It's Lion King, Nemo, Toy Story, and then Incredibles,
Nah, I got Incredibles overall.
Incredibles, Monsters Inc.,
and then Monsters Inc.
and then
I got
gotta
Monsters,
put Cars
Inc.
in that
over
bitch.
Incredibles.
Though. Cars 3 was crazy.
I got
I like
Monsters
Cars,
Inc.
but
over
that was-
Incredibles and Cars before Incredibles 2.
Have you seen Cars 3?
I wasn't a fan enough of the regular Cars to get that far.
Cars 3 was different.
Were you a fan of planes?
I didn't see Planes.
Planes just sounded.
I didn't see
butt.
Planes.
That was the
movie
one with like
sounds terrible.
Dusty or whoever. I forgot.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you
It
the
didn't
nigga's
seem.
name.
It didn't seem good.
I don't even know. But I know that I got. If we go in Pixar movies, number 1, Incredibles. Number 2, Monsters Inc. Number 3, Cars 3. And I think I can stand on that list. I don't really. Yeah, no, I can stand on that list.
Yeah,
That's a solid ass Pixar
that's a solid
list for me.
list. Yeah, I can rock with that.
Because what else would even be in the running?
Up,
Nah, that's
Up is
not in
Heat.
there for me.
Up is Heat.
Luca, Soul.
Luca definitely not in
Nah,
there
for
for
me.
me.
Soul
Luca
is
up
Heat.
there.
Soul's
Coco?
in there for you?
Up is Heat.
Up is
Up is
amazing.
Heat.
Sure.
Up is Heat.
It's not top 5.
Up is 100,000% better than Cars.
Top 5.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
put it up
Up's
there.
better than Cars.
Yeah, Up-
It's not
Up
even
is
really
better than
competition,
Cars.
bro.
Cars is good, bro.
Bro, Wally's better than Cars.
Nah.
Facts.
Bro,
I didn't-
Ratatouille's better than Cars.
I forgot
Ratatouille was
I
huge.
forgot about Ratatouille.
Brave? I love
I don't
Brave,
think I
bro.
even saw
I
Brave.
I
love-
saw Brave, but Brave was definitely.
That's a great movie. That's a great one.
That one's definitely not even close.
Brave
on the
is
totem
probably
pole.
the worst,
I would
like-
rather watch the Rapunzel movie.
Tangle?
Yeah.
was good,
That
though.
was light.
Over Brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
that's
saying
what
that.
But you made it
you
seem
kinda
like-
disrespected Tangle.
Yeah.
Putting it in the same
Tangle's
box
not
with
is
Brave.
not even close.
Brave-
I cried
Brave
Brave
is
every single time.
Get your. That's because you
What?
Irish. This nigga
That has
Irish.
nothing to do with that,
That
bro.
nigga, you related to Merida?
He
said, "Go, sis."
Bro, Finding Dory was better than Cars.
Shut up. Shut up. You tweaking now. Finding Dory was alright though.
Bro,
was about to say, now you sound
Jack
like you
Jack
disrespecting-
Attack was better than Cars.
Jack
Jack Attack was
great,
good.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit was great. I love Jack Attack. Yeah, you sleep on a
Yeah,
lot.
Jack
of
Jack
movies,
Attack
bro.
was just good.
Merida is definitely the worst Disney princess, wholeheartedly.
The most underrated.
Merida got the last spot for sure. Who else would have it under her? Nobody.
Oh, I just thought about. No, that's DreamWorks. Never mind. I was about to say How to Train Your Dragon, but
That's DreamWorks.
I like that.
And if we talking DreamWorks, ain't shit above How to Train Your Dragons 2. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, bro. Of all time, bro. I was just the other day, I was about to buy Hiccup's mask from his helmet from that one.
That thing is raw. I
That
do
shit
like
is
that.
cold,
That's
but it's
hard.
also expensive as fuck, nigga.
I would.
How to Train Your Dragon isn't even the best Pixar or DreamWorks movie.
You should watch your mouth, bro.
Shrek, Madagascar.
How to Train Your Dragons 2.
Madagascar
Crazy.
is hard.
How to
Well,
Train Your
Madagascar is
Dragons 2
really
crazy.
good, bro.
How to Train
Yo,
Your Dragons 2
Madagascar.
I don't
is
got it
hard.
over. I don't got it over How to Train Your Dragon.
The first one when it dropped, that shit was crazy.
The first Madagascar, you saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was
I got How to
good.
Train Your Dragons 2 over all that.
Yeah.
Bro, I got Boss Baby over How to Train Your Dragon.
No,
Shut
you
up.
capped out.
Like,
You capped out on that one.
You're
tweaking
just
on
big
that.
tweaking.
Boss
now.
Baby is crazy.
That movie was horrible. I don't even think I saw the. did I
Bro,
watch the whole
Shark
thing?
Tales?
Shark Tales was gas.
I still got How to Train Your Dragons
Megamind?
2, but Shark Tales right after.
Shark Tales is right after. Yeah.
Bro,
Megamind not
Megamind.
touching that. Megamind not touching how I.
Megamind is forgettable.
Yeah,
Very.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good,
The
but
Croods. I actually like the
You know
Croods.
what? You know what was?
I never even.
I never
watched the
liked
Cruise, I don't
Megamind
think.
because of what is Despicable Me. I felt like Despicable Me was like a way
Oh,
better.
that was
version.
way better, yeah.
Despicable Me was just.
I just felt like Despicable Me was a way better version of Megamind.
I think I might put Megamind over Despicable Me.
Yeah,
Nah,
you're crazy.
nah.
I think I might put Megamind over
The
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me had the best soundtrack. The best. They literally always did everything to.
I
the
think you
Best
tweaking on
over How to
soundtrack.
Train Your Dragons.
Yeah, you might be
2,
tweaking
bro.
on soundtrack.
I don't even remember How to Train
I
Your
don't
Dragon.
even know.
When them niggas was flying through the crowd.
Does anybody remember the song "Happy"?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
happy.
That shit was solely written for fucking. Come on,
That
Oh,
was the
no.
most annoying
It's
song
for
of that
real,
year,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I'm
That is
like-
cheating,
it was
bro.
going
It's
crazy.
Pharrell.
It was going.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
How is that cheating?
It's
They
Pharrell.
chose the correct nigga.
Man.
That's like,
Hey,
like,
under-
that's like being mad at a team for drafting Michael Jordan. You can't be mad that you picked the best player.
Bro,
know, yeah, that's
underrated,
fair.
underrated
you can't
one.
Be
That's
mad.
fair.
You can't be mad. We picked
Because
the
I'm
best
like,
player.
if we talking about that, like the Into the Spider-Verse was just all bangers.
But that's not
Bangers.
DreamWorks.
Yeah, I know, but if we're just talking about soundtracks, like they just pick good people. Like,
yeah, they picked
Oh no,
the
Into
correct
Spider-Verse is the best movie soundtrack of
yeah,
all time.
like I can't be mad at that.
Superfly. Superfly had a
Into the Spider-Verse is beating that.
had a fantastic and Black Panther. Black
I got
Panther
Into
I
had-
got
the-
Into
I
Spider-Verse
got
over
Into the-
Black Panther, close second.
That's second. Yeah.
Bruh.
Close second.
I don't know, man. Into the Spider Verse had like
Wait, y'all sleeping on Shrek 2 though?
Shrek 2 was heat.
Shrek 2.
Who was Shrek 2?
I take
Shrek
it back.
2
I
was
take it
the,
back. I take it back. I
Shrek
take
is
it back.
number 1.
How to Train Your Dragons 2, and then Shrek 2 directly under it. Maybe like on a good day, that shit a tie, bro. But like
Shrek
directly
2
under my nigga.
Shrek 2
No,
was the,
Shrek was
red-haired
busting.
Shrek 2 was Fairy Godmother.
Oh.
That shit
Dang.
was hard.
When
Talking to big gingerbread man, pull down the gate. Yeah. Shrek 2 was nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Shrek 2 was crazy.
Shrek 2 was crazy.
Bro, DreamWorks is super underrated.
Don't nobody underrate
I don't think
DreamWorks.
anybody.
I don't know, bro.
Everybody put respect on
You
DreamWorks.
see that moon nigga and that little nigga sitting on
You
it? You
know
know
the
the
Yeah, you know
bullshit.
that.
Kung
Bro.
Fu Panda.
Over the Hedge, Monsters vs. Aliens.
I forgot about
You just
Over the
named
Hedge.
two like
B-movie.
not great ones, bro. Like
movie is
B
crazy.
movie was slight.
B movie is famous for being crazy bad, bro. Like niggas watch
That
it
shit
for
was
how bad
busted.
it is.
Bro, Chicken Run, Flushed Away.
Wait,
Flushed
Chicken
Away
Run
was
sounds
like-
familiar.
Wait, Flushed Away's the one with
Flushed
the
Away
rat?
was
Yeah.
No, that shit was
Flushed
heat.
Away was good.
Flushed
Amazing.
Away is heat.
Amazing.
I watched that like last
It's-
year
it's
and it was
it's
actually
just like
way
the
better.
super fancy rat gets flushed down the toilet and then he has to live with like normal rats.
Yeah.
It sounds like a buggish Ratatouille.
Nah, it was before
what?
Ratatouille, I think.
Nah.
And yeah, it's older than Ratatouille.
Yeah.
It's claymation.
They're like
Wallace
tall-
and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit goes crazy. I don't think I know Flushed Away.
claymation.
Wait, let me look it up.
You're gonna
I
look it
forgot
up.
the
You're gonna
guy's
remember
name.
it.
Yeah, you're gonna remember
He
it.
got flushed down the toilet. The other dude takes his spot and starts living in his house and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot the other
And
rat
then
did take
like
his spot.
the
Yeah.
entire like sewage system is about to get flooded.
Oh, I have seen this.
Yeah, that movie was
Flushed
busted.
Away was good.
Yeah, I've seen this. I don't really remember it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, I watched that a couple years. or
Hugh
like,
Jackman was in
maybe
that
like a
bitch?
year
Damn.
back.
Hugh Jackman was the main character.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Damn. Wolverine. Okay. That's crazy. Nah, man. DreamWorks. Okay, who's better? DreamWorks or Pixar?
Pixar.
Damn. No hesitation.
Pixar.
No
Pixar.
hesitation.
No hesitation. Pixar.
E.
Pixar has too many hits.
I give it to Pixar.
Pixar. I don't know, man. That How to Train Your Dragons 2.
DreamWorks has misses. Like I don't think Pixar has like a definitive miss.
Pixar got some misses.
Where?
Hold on, let me look up
The Good
Pixar
Dinosaur?
lineup. The Good Dinosaur is a miss.
I
That's a
definitely
miss.
didn't. I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch it, but it didn't
I
seem
didn't
like
watch
it would
that.
I looked up Pixar lineup, like that was the correct word to look up. I don't know why I thought lineup was it.
I didn't like Inside Out.
I heard
Inside
Turning
Out was
Red
good.
wasn't good.
I like this.
Inside Out was good. You bugging.
tweaking.
No, you bugging on Inside Out.
Onward.
Soul.
Onward, I haven't seen it, but my homie Noah said it was actually very good.
I don't remember.
If we're
it.
pulling up the bad stuff, we gotta pull up DreamWorks too, because I definitely feel like
DreamWorks got
gets
misses.
a-
Oh no,
Dreamworks
Brave,
has
that's a
misses.
miss.
Nope, but okay.
Shut
Brave
up.
is not
Brave
a
is a
miss.
miss.
Yes.
It's
Brave,
not a miss.
we watched it together and both left that shit like that shit was ass.
That shit was ass.
Brave was a miss.
Miss.
Uh,
That shit was a miss. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, niggas scrolling hard.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
think-
lack of misses.
I think that might be the only miss. Real talk.
Meet the
My- my-
Robinsons.
But I did hear Turning Red wasn't good.
Meet the Robinsons.
That's DreamWorks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
I
that
couldn't-
shit was
I
OD
couldn't
busting.
imagine Turning Red being good. That
Oh
looks so bad.
wait. Cars 2. That's a miss. That's a big miss. That's when
But
Mater
Cars
was a
3
spy.
made it a
Planes?
Cars 3 like
Planes.
saved it.
That's a
Planes,
miss.
yeah, that's a
Planes
miss.
is a miss.
You gotta respect that the car series is just. I think the car series was a miss as a whole.
Bro, shut up.
Nah,
It was a miss.
Shut up.
no.
You
That shit
tweaking
was
now.
not that
Nah,
good, bro.
you're
Talking
capping.
cars, niggas was on that. The first one was busting. Third one was decent. Second one was ass. Like
Second one
like,
was absolutely
Second one was
abysmal.
like- but everything else was
Second one was
decent.
ass.
Okay,
First
so
one was
yeah,
busting.
okay. Pixar got 3 misses. What about DreamWorks?
DreamWorks got a
films. DreamWorks got a handful of
They
misses.
got
I ain't
a
gonna
lot
lie
of
to
misses.
you. Okay, let's see.
Who made Ice Age?
They got some heaters.
That
Hold
might
the
be
fuck
DreamWorks.
up,
Gotta
bro.
be DreamWorks.
That's a heater,
Bro, they got Spirit. Oh, that's my shit, bro. I love Spirit.
I don't even remember Spirit.
That's the horses, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
That's the horses.
I don't remember if I liked it though.
I didn't see Peabody and Sherman, but I feel like that's a miss. I ain't seen it.
I don't.
I heard
think
that's.
But
a
I feel
classic.
like that's a miss.
No,
I heard
that's
it
a
was
classic.
decent though.
Peabody and Sherman, for real?
Yeah.
Did y'all know Transformers was DreamWorks? Wait, this list can't be right. Hold on. Wait, this
That
has
don't
to be
even
wrong.
make sense.
No, DreamWorks definitely was doing movies like big effects. going crazy.
But you telling me they did?
Not Transformers.
That's DreamWorks Pictures, not
Yeah,
DreamWorks
Trolls.
Animation. Trolls is a miss. Trolls is definitely a miss, bro.
Damn,
Not
I
in the
didn't see
box
that one
office.
Is that Pixar? Is that Pixar?
No, that's DreamWorks.
Yeah, that's a miss.
But not in the box office.
So
People love Trolls. That's not really a miss.
that's a miss, bro. I watched it. It's a miss. And that means Trolls 2 a miss too.
No, they don't.
No, I don't.
Ooh, underrated. Rise of the Guardians. I
Rise
actually
of the
really like
Guardians,
that one.
gas.
That's a really good one. I
Gas.
like that. Yeah.
So
Yes.
I did like it when I saw it. But I feel like if I were to watch it today, I'd be disappointed.
No, you
so,
wouldn't.
but I can't. I don't have a true opinion.
Turbo's a miss.
You sleep.
Wait, what was the
You
miss?
talking about the
sleep.
snail?
You
Yeah.
No.
You sleep.
That shit not.
Turbo was
Turbo was a hit.
Turbo was busted.
Turbo was a
good,
hit.
bro.
Who made Bolt?
The Cruise was a miss.
Bolt was a miss. Bolt was a miss. That movie was not good.
You're a bug.
Who made that one?
What?
I think
it's DreamWorks,
No,
Oh, I know it's
bruh.
Disney.
That movie was not good.
Absolute
That
heat,
was
bro.
Captain Underpants. That's DreamWorks.
That's gotta be a miss.
That's got to be a miss. I ain't see it, but that's got to be a miss.
The only thing good about the Captain Underpants anything was the pages where you could flip back and forth.
That shit was fire. Yeah.
That was the only good thing
Those
about
were heat.
Yeah. Nah.
cartoons.
It looks like DreamWorks do got some misses. Disney Animation ain't got no misses though. Disney Animation is different.
What's that? That's like Bugs Life and stuff.
No, that's DreamWorks.
Ah.
Disney Animation is
Bugs
Encanto,
Life
Frozen,
was-
Moana,
Life was
Tangled, Zootopia, Raya and the Last Dragon. Like
Oh yeah, that's no misses.
no misses,
No
my
misses.
nigga. Big Hero 6.
No misses.
Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph 2 was terrible.
Really? I never
Oh
saw
my
it.
god, it was so
Dude,
bad.
Wreck-It Ralph
really-
1 is classic.
Wreck-It
though.
Ralph
Ralph
1
1
is
was
good.
good.
Wreck-It Ralph 2
That one was amazing.
horrible.
I
You
never
don't
saw.
like Wreck-It Ralph?
I never saw two.
I thought that was mid.
Yo,
I
you
wasn't-
sleep.
Nah,
Wreck-It
that
Ralph
was
was
Crazy. That's
That was
crazy.
Frozen 2, big miss. Big miss.
I don't think I saw that
Big
one.
Hero 6 was crazy. though.
Amazing, bro.
Big Hero 6 was fire.
Amazing. Didn't make no sense.
It was too.
They just did that.
I watched that.
Chicken
shit.
Little. That was a heater.
What? Who
Y'all
made
not about to sleep on Chicken Little. What?
Who made that movie with the dogs? The like a recent one?
Movie with the dogs?
Yeah.
Like 101 Dalmatians?
Nah, that was Disney. But the one with the they leave the apartment.
Oh, Pets.
Oh.
Yeah, who made that?
I don't know, but whoever made it missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that one?
Yeah. I saw
man.
Pets. I ain't see the second one.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Or The Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Yeah.
called. Whoever made that missed. Because that's like Kevin Hart as a rabbit. Yeah, that shit was bad.
I like that.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Super Pets finna bang though.
The fuck is that?
Crypto and Batman.
Oh,
That shit
bro,
looks terrible.
I love
That's gonna
crypto.
be-
As a kid,
that
I
shit
loved
looks
it. I loved
gas.
crypto.
That shit looks terrible.
I don't know. Crypto, bro. I gotta.
I fuck with Crypto. That
That's
movie
finna
looks
be
terrible.
heat. It's finna be heat.
That movie looks bad.
It's gotta be good. If they mess with my boy Crypto, I'm gonna be mad.
That movie looks
That's
so
gonna be
bad,
gas.
bro. I can't even lie to you. How deep are we into the podcast?
30.
We 30 minutes in?
33 minutes.
Damn, I didn't even talk about my week. My week was lit. I didn't do as much work as I should have done this week. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of lacking. But we did do some VR. That shit turned, nigga. Absolutely turned. It
Y'all
was-
did one of them whack ass ones where like you do the little thingies, or you actually get to walk and move your arms. And
Yeah, no, it was like a room, and we put on VR, and we were like in that bitch.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's
we was
heat.
walking around. You could like trade guns, like
Oh, that's
on
crazy.
some act. Like we was
That's
holding
hard.
guns, like shooting at zombies.
How do you
and
trade
shit.
guns?
Huh?
How do you trade guns?
You hand the person your gun,
And they hand you yours?
and then
And that just works?
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It was like very like in depth VR, bro.
That's hard.
Like
And
to
where-
the point where I got immersed and I like forgot that we was playing again.
Was it more immersive than like the things at Chuck E. Cheese where you lay down and you have like the where you lean side to side and the
more
wind blows
immersive.
in your face?
way more immersive?
It gets more immersed than that.
Are you kidding?
I'm kidding.
Oh, because I'm like, we was in that bitch like shooting zombies, actually like taking that shit serious, bro. There was like zombies would be all up on you. You had to heal your niggas. Like we each picked different guns.
How do you
Shit was
heal?
turned.
I was about to say, what
You
happened
put your
when you
hands on
die?
their shoulder.
Okay.
What happened
Yeah.
when you die?
But
It's
like
just
I'm
cooked?
talking, it was so like accurate that we were able to dap up in real life with like no hesitation on some like, yo, what's good? Like that shit was,
As
Where
in you
was
dapped
this?
up in game and real life.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's dope.
yeah, shit was lit. It's in Oak Brook. It's called Sandbox VR.
Oh, I've been there, yeah. Well, I haven't like done it, but I've seen it.
Oh, you should go. Like
How much is it?
50.
per person?
Yeah,
Sheesh.
for an hour. It was cool.
Oh, for an hour?
Yeah, the game was about an hour. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Shit was dope, bro. And then we got like a cool video afterwards. They made us a video. I also recorded on my phone. We look like some weirdos, my nigga. Like just walking around in a green room, like
you gotta
screaming
look
and
dumb.
shit. Yeah,
You gotta look dumb.
It was cool though. It's a very cool.
How many
video to
people can beat in the time?
have. Some games have up to 8.
And if you go with like you and one other person, do you have to play with the people?
What you mean?
Like if
Y'all
you
want
don't
to play 2 separate games?
like or like like do they have to have? Does it need to be like a certain amount of people?
Oh, so you
there.
book your shit beforehand. So if you you book for a party. So if you only have 2 people, you can't play all the games. Cause like different games vary for different people. If you have 4 people, you could play like any of them. But there's only like 2 games that you could play with like 2 people. I think there's only one that you could play with 8. We had 4 people. And yeah, we were lit.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some cool ones though. The one that we played was like a haunted mansion type, not a haunted mansion, but we were in like a mansion and there were zombies and shit. The one I wanted to play was the Ultimate Fighting League, where we was fighting each other as robots, but they said I would get too competitive, so we should do one where we work together.
No, that's you. Yeah.
That's fair.
I wouldn't want to play with you.
I'm a competitive nigga. I can't lie. But they were like, nah. There was also one with pirates, and Noah's like, that one looks like it's for kids, and I was like, nigga, that shit look lit, but whatever. It was fun though. We had a very good time.
That sounds lit.
I highly
I'd have
recommend
done Pirates.
VR for any
Pirates would've
motherfuckers
been
who
bussin'.
can handle that. Like some motherfuckers, yeah, they
Like people who have Caesars.
well that. But like some people, would get overwhelmed. Like if I put my mom in VR, she'd probably get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
She, it's a little too.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little too immersive for some people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little too immersive. Nigga, I got caught up for a second and forgot that shit wasn't real life, my nigga. Like, I was watching the video back. There was a point where a zombie jumped on me in the game, and I swung. Like, I went to punch the zombie. And that doesn't work.
I want to play Left 4 Dead VR.
It's kind of similar to what we did.
Like what are the other things that you can do? Like, can you go on like can you go inside somewhere?
We were in like a square, so I mean they don't want you to run into the walls in the real room.
Yeah, but like what are the things in the area that you're that you're seeing? Like, are you just in like a field with a bunch of zombies?
No, we're in a mansion. So zombies would like run down the stairs, come out the front door. They was like busting through walls. They fell from the ceiling. There were these really stupid ones that would like climb up on pillars and like stick their tongue out and like grab your gun, and you couldn't shoot while they had your gun. That is really what fucked us up, because niggas would get caught up, because first off, they're above you, so you can't see them unless you like looking at them, So nigga would just be shooting and like, yo, what the fuck, my gun not working, and then you look up, a zombie got it, and another nigga has to shoot it for you. But motherfuckers would be in their own bag, not really paying attention.
Had one person checking for pillars.
Well, that's what we said. But it's way more realistic than you would think, and it's hard to ignore zombies sprinting at you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's way more immersive than you.
Which one of your homies can you not count on?
Caleb.
Really? I thought Caleb would have snapped.
It required communication, and Caleb doesn't talk that much.
Yeah.
So we would be looking around like shooting shit.
Everybody clear?
I would turn
I'm
around
dead.
and Caleb would be swarmed in zombies, just like, because, if there's zombies, I'd be like, yo, on me. Niggas would, help me out, blah, blah, blah.
Is there friendly fire?
No.
Damn.
Caleb like, I got this.
But we would turn around and Caleb would just be swarmed, nigga. I'd be like, yo, bro, we need you, bro. You got to say some shit. But yeah, it was. And Noah's guns, he had twin pistols, so they worked well, but the damage wasn't crazy. So toward the end of the game, his guns were like damn near useless. Like he was kind of getting it done, but not as easy as he should have.
Is that all you have in an inventory, just guns?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why there was
Can't
another
build?
one where you could get. Nah, that would be crazy if you could build in VR. Like you jump and the platform actually show up under you or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nah, you can't build, but it was actually a lot of fun. I might post a video on Patreon for the Patreon people. I got a video of us playing, so I might post that. I think that'd be cool. I just like putting shit on Patreon. I think the Patreon people like to get a look further into our lives. Y'all got to do more fun shit.
Yeah.
I do fun shit.
Well, you got to document it so we can put it on Patreon.
It's kind of hard.
To document?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you do?
Yeah, aren't you isn't your literal profession?
Yeah, but I'm
professional
behind it.
documenter?
But I'm behind it, you know?
Yeah, but you could do POV.
No.
Angels POV.
Angels POV, do a weekly POV.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would want to see that.
I would watch that.
I don't know what I'd do. Let's go for a walk.
I mean, you just
Well,
said you do a lot of cool stuff.
Shit.
Not that I can do with just like a camera in my face. Like,
You can make it work.
I guess.
An angel vlog would be fun to watch. I'll watch an angel vlog.
I feel like I don't watch vlogs, and people have asked me to make them vlogs, and most of the time I'm like, bro, I don't even know if I'm comfortable taking your money to make you a vlog, because I don't even know like what a normal vlog looks like. I've never watched it.
Just watch a couple, and then you know how to make them.
It's super uninteresting.
Well, only if their life is uninteresting.
I think you have to watch the correct person.
I've watched vlogs of people that I'm fans of, and I'm just like,
Cole
like-
Bennett does vlogs sometimes.
I've seen like the behind the scenes of like,
Those are cool.
yeah. I thought about doing behind the scenes for like video shoots and stuff.
I think you
Yeah,
should do
that'd
that.
be dope.
That would be
Yeah.
really cool. Hey, in the comments, let us know if y'all want to see an angel vlog, or in the Discord, either one. Let us know if y'all want to see an angel vlog, and he'll hit a vlog for
Throw
y'all.
me some follows and I might do it.
Damn, you really be on the head top
trying to
about
get some
following you.
follows.
Yeah.
I mean, you still
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
It'd be like that. All right, let's get into some topics. We got a light topic list. Nothing like crazy groundbreaking happened this week, but some shit that's cool. You know, we got some cool shit. Last week I was talking about the Fillet-o-Fish, as we all know. I was saying there was a cool Fillet-o-Fish commercial about how they were like, "Yo, Fillet-o-Fish, this shit not for everybody." Pusha T teamed up with Arbys and dropped a Fillet-o-Fish diss track.
How do you like?
Worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
It was the fact that it was a diss track, but I'm also supporting this different Fillet-o-Fish from Arby's.
Right.
Don't nobody want that shit.
That's some corny shit, bro.
I don't want that
Doing
shit.
a diss track for Arby's is top of the line corny.
That's some goofy shit.
Now,
That
if,
check wasn't corny.
I was about to say, I know that check got a hit.
if McDonald's really want to hit the power play, though, hit Drake's line.
That'd be funny.
Hit Drake's line.
He
Have
already
Drake
lost.
Guppy freestyle that nigga.
He already lost. You just picked the guy who already lost.
Not really. If we're talking rapping,
Wait.
Drake out-rapped him.
The Guppy
But
freestyle.
we're talking about the beef. And Drake gave
Gas.
No, but I'm
Gas.
saying, like,
This nigga,
Gas.
I mean, like,
this nigga said Guppy freestyle. You
Yes.
are an idiot.
Yes. Come on now.
with that
a
whole
banger.
situation, I didn't feel like. Well, what was there to say more that wasn't just gonna be like, I'm just gonna have to disrespect your family like that? Like, what was gonna be next? The only thing you can say next is like, oh, the fuck your mom. Like, there's nothing left to say. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, I
like,
guess he lost. I mean, that's okay.
It's
It's
not-
okay to lose, bro. Like, it's not that
I'm
serious.
saying, like, that's like me saying, if I sucker punch you right now and then I go and tell everyone that I beat you in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. I didn't beat you in a fight. I punched you in the face. You didn't
But
see
you
it
dropped
coming.
me.
Yeah, but that's not a fight. If I sucker punch you, that is not a fight. That is.
You have more of a
Yeah.
right to say you won than I do.
That's
No,
true.
but here's the
You're not saying. But that's not a fight.
But here's the difference in it. Drake rapped better than Pusha T. Pusha T just said something very surprising in an ass song, in an ass verse. He just said something surprising. He could have tweeted that. Like,
You can't
he didn't
give me.
win
you can't
the rap
give me
battle. You
one.
feel me?
You
Yeah.
can't give me one line out of the story of Adidon. You can't give me one line.
I
Besides,
don't know any lines from Drake's.
I do. Like, I can say multiple lines from Drake because it's a good song.
Who
and he
had
rapped
the,
his
who
ass
did the
off.
internet side with?
Drake, really?
Everybody on the planet Earth says that will agree that Pusha won that.
It's just not
No.
true. That's
Every-
just not true.
Literally, the whole discussion behind it was, "Yo, yeah, he said something shocking, but did he out rap him?"
That's what
and it was.
every-
That's
nobody-
not what. It
nobody-
wasn't a rap battle. It was
It was
a beef.
a rap. It was a rap
Everybody
battle.
on
It's
the
a rap
internet.
beef.
It was a beef. It was not a rap battle.
Then why did he
beef.
rap it? He could have tweeted it, nigga. It was a rap
If
beef.
it was,
But it wasn't
beef-
about
if it
the
was-
skill. It was about who
It was
had the
about. It was about Bape. It was about the fact that Lil Wayne rocked Bape, and niggas was just mad that Lil Wayne was rocking Bape. That is literally,
Like,
it's
at
a
the end of the
10-year-old
day,
beef
he
over
got
a
rapped.
nigga wearing a form of clothes.
He got
after
out-rapped.
Kanye
Like,
West.
he got straight out-rapped. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, look at it this way. If me and you are debating, right?
Yeah.
We're having a debate. I pieced you up with nothing but facts, and then you go, well, fuck your moms, bro. You got mad. You said something. Or if you go, like, if me and you were
like, yo, your mom was a stripper.
Like, you didn't win.
You
Like-
stated something
Pusha
shocking,
didn't
and I have
lose
no
anything,
rebuttal.
bro. Pusha didn't lose. He just won a Grammy. He just won a Grammy after him.
Congratulations.
How many does
Like,
Drake
how many
have?
Grammys does Drake have?
No, niggas don't care about Grammys.
Bro,
That's not.
Pusha
you were just
definitely
talking
did
about
not-
how you did not give a single fuck about a Grammy.
But Drake didn't win a damn thing, bro. Like he literally.
Yes, he did.
It wasn't about who. It wasn't
He's
about
already won.
Most people on the internet will be like, yeah, Pusha won that. Pusha had the last
no,
word.
they won't.
Drake gave
He
up.
had the
Drake
last
stopped
word.
responding.
No, Drake said, "I'm not gonna give you any more fame than you need." Now he's just known for that diss track,
Bro,
nothing else.
I'm like-
Arbys hired him to do a diss track because that's what niggas know him for. No, not
Dead
because
ass.
not because niggas fucking with Pusha T, because he's
Because
just
he won
known
the
for
beef.
diss tracks.
No,
Because he
that
won the
he
diss
has-
track beef.
Because that's
Diss
the
tracks.
only thing he's known
Yeah,
for.
and he
You
won
know
it,
what?
bro.
You know what? If you believe, name me 5 Pusha T songs.
I don't listen to Pusha T. I don't listen to Drake either, though.
But I'm saying you can
But
name
you can name five Drake songs.
You can name 5 Drake songs. That is,
It's not about
you can't
that.
name 5. The closest thing to Pusha T's relevant, like the only reason people know Pusha T is he's the guy who got one over on Drake.
He got one over.
Yes, that means nothing. Besides,
That means he won that beef.
Okay, what does anybody know about Ben Wallace and all of them other niggas who beat Kobe? They still remember Kobe.
Well, it's not.
Kobe's the
It's
nigga you
not
remember.
about who gets remembered. It's about
it's
who won
about-
the beef, bro.
So, okay.
Yes, Ben
But
Wallace
no, it
had
is
beat
about who
Kobe in
got
the game, so
remembered.
we're gonna acknowledge that
Okay,
he
so
beat him in that game.
Wait a second. So
is about who
wait,
got remembered.
But chill out. In a rap
I'm
beef,
like-
so in a rap beef, what you're looking for is the most shocking thing.
Like, I can just
That's
say-
what your criteria is.
I'm looking for the public's reaction and who achieved the most. Who I believe achieved the most support. And
He
and-
didn't
and-
get any support.
But wait.
Yes.
Chill out. If that's what you're looking for, then it's literally impossible to beat Drake. I mean, to lose it's literally impossible for Drake to win because he's just the biggest. Like, it's just impossible for him to win any beef by that matter.
What does that mean?
No one cares about Pusha T. There's nothing Drake can say about Pusha T that somebody would care about. If Drake had went, Pusha T has a secret son, motherfuckers would go,
Fuck
okay.
that. I don't care.
Niggas would go, so?
Nigga, we're talking about you. Like, it's literally because he was bigger than the nigga. If I would have said something just as shocking about this nigga, you wouldn't have gave half a fuck because you don't know who he is.
No one cares about
You don't
Pusha
give
T.
a fuck about this nigga. It only mattered because I'm who I am. So guess what? I'll just make you the nigga who outed me. Cool. That does nothing for you. You're synonymous with me. That nothing else.
Yeah.
Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him from good music. Nobody knows him. They just keep the nigga like he's the nigga who outed Drake, and that's it. Like your
I
claim
think
to fame
history
is
will.
Drake.
I think there. I've watched plenty of videos when it comes to certain beefs, and I think history will say that Pusha won that beef. Drake was a much more popular rapper. He has much higher numbers.
Okay, but in a
he's
debate,
he's done more. He has done more things with his career.
you're
But at the end,
saying
when people will look back on the history of Drake's beefs and the history of hip hop beefs, people will say
They're
that
gonna say
Pusha
that
won
nigga's
that.
undefeated.
Okay, but wait. If we're in a debate, right, and you're piecing me up, just straight piecing me up, and I go, well, guess what? Your girl cheated on you. Everybody in the room's gonna go, oh! But that doesn't mean I won.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
Like the whole 8 Mile shit. Like if Drake would have just said, I have a kid 5 seconds before this nigga, no long talk, he does not win that. What does he do? Like the whole thing where he won is because he just got a shot off on Drake that niggas just didn't know about. Yeah, but if we're talking about rapping, the nigga out-rapped.
I mean, by that same logic, then Meek Mill beat Drake. Because Meek Mill said Drake has ghostwriters. And then Drake pieced that nigga up in 2 songs.
Like-
but I mean, Meek Mill said
Because it was the
No.
public. Because there was the
No, but
public.
in the
Some
public,
Meek Mill won.
in
You
the
think
public's
Meek Mill
eye,
won?
in the public's eye, now
public's
Drake
eye.
can never be the GOAT. Like he took
The public's
Drake
eye
off of
says
that
that
pedestal.
Drake beat
He
Meek Mill.
landed one
So he beat Meek
shot
Mill.
on
No, the
like
public-
the greatest. Like that's like if I tap Mike
It's like-
Tyson in the chest and then he beat my ass. I didn't
If I
didn't win that.
No,
That's
if I
also
got
doesn't
pieced
make
up,
sense.
no,
That
if I
also
got
doesn't make
pieced
sense.
up the entire fight fighting Mike Tyson,
And then you landed the knockout punch, and then you won.
No,
He
not
didn't
the
knock him
knockout.
out.
Not the
He
knockout.
still at
punch.
the top.
Then why didn't you
It was
respond?
a
'Cause he didn't get up.
It was a controversial. It was a controversial punch where you slightly elbowed the nigga. You didn't even talk. You didn't say. You didn't hit the nigga with your fist. It was like your fist kind of missed, and you elbowed the nigga in the face, and then he got knocked out. Then the ref didn't call it or nothing, but it's a knockout, bro. Like, we're gonna call a spade, but that shit was dirty and it wasn't normal fighting. Like, it was like, if we're talking about in the sense of a rap beef, he didn't win the rap beef. He won the beef.
Drake didn't even get knocked out though.
Like,
It's a beef that's predicated in rap, and he won the beef.
no, I'm saying, but he didn't win the beef with rap. If I'm fighting you hand-to-hand combat and I shoot you with the gun, yes, I won the fight because you died. I did not beat you in hand-to-hand combat. They were rapping, and then he said something outside of rap. That had nothing to do with it. Fuck you, you got a kid. Oh, everybody in this bitch. Oh, and then he could have been like, I slept with your sister, your mama, your cousin, all of them niggas, and had proof of it in pornos, and it wouldn't have mattered because nobody gives a fuck about Pusha T. No one would have.
If he said that, then everybody would be like, "Yeah, bro, Drake just bodied." Pusha
There's
T.
nothing
No.
Drake could have
Drake
said.
niggas-
You don't
Drake
think if Drake dropped a video of him fucking Pusha T's mom, you don't think people would be like, "Oh shit, Drake just bodied the fuck out of him"?
But even that's still not
that's
more
still-
shocking than Drake as a kid.
But that's
Bro.
winning the beef and not rapping. We're not rapping at that point. Then we're not talking about rap anymore. Now I'm just doing something more egregious than you. Like
That's just the
that
bad guy off.
Yeah, like now it's who can be more of a dickhead to the other guy. Like who can put your business out there further. It wasn't rap anymore. Like if we're talking rapping, he got beat rapping, but the nigga just hit the world with better shock value. So of course the nigga got number one. Like
That's all I'm saying. He got number one, bro.
I still don't think so.
Yeah, he
didn't
got
get
number
number
one
one.
outside. He won the battle in the sense of the beef. He did not win rapping. Like rapping, he was not the guy.
I feel like you just look like a weirdo if we're arguing and you go, well, your mom was a stripper. And it's like, well, nigga,
Like, we're rapping, bro.
like, chill out, dog.
Who cares?
Like, what did that have to do with anything?
Like,
Like,
what did that have to
look
do
wild.
with?
Well, the whole
with
idea
fact
with
that
the premise of
telling
this
you
beef
that I'm
was the
writing
fact
for
that
Kanye West. You have a problem with me having a writer. Well, I'm writing for your boss. Tell your boss that. And then he was like, "Nigga, you have a kid." Well, what sense is that? Like if I was talking to you, I was like, yeah, I make better videos than you, and you was like, "Nigga, you a bitch." That has nothing to the argument.
yeah.
But I've shut the fuck up because we're not even rapping. We're not even talking about the video no more. I'm saying, like, look, I have better photos on Instagram, more followers, more videos edited.
Your dad's dead, and it's like,
and then
whoa.
you're like, boom, your dad never loved you. Nigga, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna be
That's
like,
just wild.
and then niggas gonna be like, damn, he shut that nigga up, but like,
Did he win?
Yeah.
he doesn't make better videos. Than
Yeah,
that
I'm
nigga.
like, look at the
you're not-
stats. Like,
Yeah.
it's
you're
still,
not-
it don't
we're
change
looking-
shit.
Nobody's saying that Drake doesn't have
I'm
big
saying
more
he won
numbers.
the beef, but not in
And
the
that's
terms
what
of
I'm
rap.
saying.
Yeah,
not in the
I
terms of
disagree
rap.
on
Not,
that. I
if we're
disagree on
talking in the sense of rap, he didn't win the beef. In the sense of like the overall like general public's opinion,
Yeah.
Pusha T got one over on Drake, and that's just what it is.
I still
like,
wouldn't
I'ma
even say
disagree.
that.
I feel like
If you throw something outside of rap in a rap beef, you didn't really win.
but
You got out-rapped.
But I'm saying,
I mean,
like,
we're arguing the same point right now. He
Yeah,
he
no,
beat him in the beef.
I
yeah.
agree. He beat him in the beef. He did not beat him in the sense of rapping. That's why I don't feel like that's really like Pusha T doesn't really have one over on Drake because it's not about rap.
Yeah,
It
I
was
totally
just- you
see
said-
where you guys are. It's just in my head. It's different between beef and rap beef. This is a rap beef, and you did not rap. You did not out rap me.
Well,
You
niggas
just-
had actual beef, regardless. Like they actually don't like each other. So it's like, yeah, it stepped into the realm of being disrespectful. So yeah, in the grand scheme of the beef, he outed you on some like. That's next level. Like the only thing it could have been a little bit like is if it was like, yo, Drake is gay.
Because Pusha T baited him with that
that's
as
the
a
only
plan.
thing it could have got any bigger.
Yeah, tweet it. Like, I mean, if you want to win in that arena, then take the fight in that arena. Like, I don't bring a gun to a knife fight and be like, I won. Like, if we bring a gun to a gunfight and I shoot you, you won. But if you bring a gun to a boxing match and shoot me, you didn't win.
You didn't win the boxing match, nigga. You killed me.
You was like, my plan is to swing at him. He go swing back, and I'm gonna shoot him. You didn't win.
Yeah.
You didn't beat me
I'm on the
boxing.
ground, but you didn't win. Now, if you win in that arena, if you want to turn this into a Twitter beef, my nigga, tweet away.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Tweet away,
that's
bro.
the best way. If we're pro boxing and then you just pull and you actually don't like me and then you just pull out a gun and shoot me, in the terms of like in our battle
in life,
amongst
bro. Like,
you beat me. You beat me. I'm dead.
Yeah.
GG. But if we're talking boxing,
Definitely got
nobody's
that
gonna look
shock
at that
value.
and check off. Yup, Pusha T, dub. Like yo, Mike Tyson bit his ear. W. Like niggas not checking off that W market. You're like stepping outside of, like they weren't like, oh, Mike bit his ear, but like they were already angry and aggressive. And it's just boxing. No, the nigga bit him. That's not boxing no more.
Yeah.
You bit the nigga. Like that's illegal. Like you step past the rules of the shit.
I watched that again on Twitter just the other day. Somebody posted it. That shit was fucking crazy.
That shit was gruesome.
I haven't watched that shit in a while. That
He
shit
bit
was
his ear?
crazy. Yes.
That
shit is
he did like a
crazy.
dog.
Yeah.
He did that shit like a
Like
dog.
he definitely went into a different mode, bro.
Huh.
Like,
Yeah.
And
Like,
just ripped it
you
off.
could see it in his
spit
eyes.
out.
He kind of just like lost himself for a
Yeah,
second.
he turned full animal. He didn't want to.
Yeah, shit was weird.
He wanted
But
that
personally,
nigga down.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
I don't think Pusha T won that because he just kind of wilded out, bro. If me and you know how many debates you and I have had, if I just tweak out on some crazy shit and say, you a bitch ass nigga, cool, bro. But like, that doesn't make anything that I say untrue.
like, your Jordans are fake. like regardless of what we were just talking about,
right.
you just like I'm gonna shut up. Like what are we talking about anymore? Like, okay, you got a kid, and then he's sitting there. He's like, all I'm going to say is something just egregious about you, and nobody's gonna give a fuck.
I mean, he's the biggest artist in the world. Nobody's gonna care about anything more than Drake has a kid. Like, if he says Pusha T does too, niggas go,
Even if he outed Pusha T as gay or something like that, it still wouldn't have
nobody
mattered.
cares. Yeah.
It's because nobody really gave a fuck about who Pusha T is.
Wait, so you think like with the previous example when you're talking about I fucked your mom and then like puts
It's not
out
shocking, but Drake fucked plenty of moms, dog.
bro, but if he fucked Pusha T's mom and put out a video, like can we not? How can we
That
just
would've
sit here and
won the
operate and
beef,
pretend like
not
that
in
wouldn't?
the terms of rap. That would have won the beef. Not in the terms of rap. It would.
Okay,
I
and I'm
would've been-
talking about the beef, bro.
Well, yeah, if we're talking about the beef, yeah, Pusha T won the beef because the nigga just said something more
Yes.
shocking. It's impossible for Drake to say something more shocking because Drake is just the bigger name. He's gonna
So
automatically
you
bring more
don't
shock
think
value.
in that
He could have said Drake had
lane,
shit
bro,
stains,
in that
and
lane,
niggas would have instantly up,
So you're-
regardless of what he
so
said
in
next.
that
it would've been
lane,
that.
bro, in that lane, if he did that, you think Pusha T still won?
But
You want to
that's
know?
like,
But you want to know what's crazy about that? We would be shocked because we would be shocked that Drake put out that video. We wouldn't be shocked about Pusha T. We would be
wouldn't be
shocked.
like,
We'd be
"Oh my
like,
God, that's
Drake
Pusha
put out a
T's
video
mom."
of him fucking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would be like, Pusha T's mom. No one
No,
cares.
It's all about the
people,
name,
but the narrative at the end of it would have been like, yeah, Drake beat Pusha T. Pusha T said something crazy. Then Drake puts out something even crazier. He beat him in that, and Drake won that beef.
No, but I'm saying that doesn't.
It's not even crazy.
I
We'd
don't-
be
I don't-
surprised at Drake, bro.
yeah, we definitely be more
in the
surprised
terms of
at Drake.
music, when 50 Cent put out the video of him fucking Rick Ross's wife, that didn't make 50 Cent the better rapper. It just didn't. It was just like, nigga, I fucked your wife.
And
Back
at the
up.
time, Rick Ross
Fuck
was
you.
still bigger. Like,
Yo, Rick
there were
Ross-
still plenty of people who have never heard about. I bet multiple listeners are hearing this like, wait, what?
Yeah, there's literally a video of 50 Cent fucking his wife.
Yeah.
Nothing he can do about that. That L doesn't matter because it wasn't rap. The nigga didn't hand him an L on the stage. He just handed him an L. Like, that was an L regardless of who you were. In any situation, if I don't want you knowing about my kid, and if I'm a regular
So do you
guy,
think the Drake and Pusha T beef was personal?
I think
For Pusha.
it
Until
became
the kid shit.
I think it became Pusha tries to say that it became personal when he mentioned his wife.
That was stupid.
In the previous song, but like Pusha was the same nigga mentioning his mom. Like it was like,
Well, the crazy thing
we
is,
can do that as long as it stays music.
but Drake
I'm just
didn't
trying to
even
drop
say
a good
anything
song.
crazy about his wife. It just rhymed, and the nigga said Virginia Williams. Like he literally only said her name.
What was the rhyme?
I don't remember, but the nigga said Virginia Williams.
He didn't say anything super disrespectful.
He just said her name.
Brought her name up.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
And
not.
it is just like, I understand how a motherfucker would be like, yeah, Pusha T won that, but we're not talking like, I'm not gonna look at it from a rap standpoint or like even a general like brand standpoint and be like, yeah, Pusha T came out on top. He didn't. He lost. Now he's just synonymously tied to Drake, and there's nothing. All he's known is for one diss track.
I mean, if we're keeping
else.
it a stack, Pusha T is rapping for Arby's. Like
come on, bro. Like,
I'm like-
what? He couldn't even get a McDonald's deal.
Pusha T came up with I'm Loving It.
No way.
Yeah, Pusha T came up with the ba I'm loving it. Yeah, that's Pusha T.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
That's dope.
Yeah, Pusha T came up with that.
And now he can't get no deals with him again? Now he dropping diss tracks to his biggest song?
Because he's been tweaking on McDonald's because he doesn't have royalties on that. He got paid $500,000, which is a fucking lot of money for, 2000 whenever he, you know what I'm saying? But like when you look at it in a grand scheme of things, not getting royalties was, you fumbled on that.
Yeah, he blew it.
But yeah, so he dropped the diss track with Arby's. But like
$500,000 for that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's dope.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. I'm sure he was happy when he got it.
Not a lot of McDonald's money though.
I'm sure 5 years later he was like, damn, definitely could have got some royalties off of that.
You could have got a bag.
Bro, even if you had like 1%.
Yeah. He would be going crazy.
Well, what would the royalties be exactly? Like where would you get that? Where do you think McDonald's gets money off of blah, 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 I'm loving it?
Off
Definitely.
free advertisement?
Yeah.
It's their advertisement.
Yeah.
But it's their advertisement that they're paying a network to put on their channel. It's not.
No, they would have to pay him in budgeting for like the music
To use his song.
Yeah, you would get paid in like
every
royalties.
time it got played, he would get money.
Yeah, but like, how much is how much like? Isn't that predicated on how much like?
It would probably be as much as a stream.
They would have. Yeah, they would have.
Well,
to pay
there are
him
numbers set on that
because
already.
he owns the song. They would have to pay him something to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they need
but
permission.
since they own a majority of the song, they don't have to pay the rest of anybody to use it.
But how does the price of the song get dictated?
Probably like.
Those things are already set.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like there are numbers set.
It's probably
for things like that.
along the lines of wherever they're playing it. If it's going to be played like at the Super Bowl, I imagine you're probably going to get paid more because of like how much they had to pay to even make the commercial. So like, I imagine
those numbers are set already on how much you make off of royalties for a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those numbers are already set and shit like that. But he doesn't own any royalties. He got a one-time payment, and I'm sure he was lit. I would have been lit. But when you look at it 5-10 years later, you're like, damn, I got 500,000, but I could have been up like 2 million. You feel me?
Definitely more than 2 million.
Yeah,
Probably.
2 million was low, but
Like,
still, he
yeah.
could have been up. So
Over
he was
this
like,
course
"Fuck
of
it, let's
time.
make a commercial with Arby's." Ew.
So like, yeah, that's my whole thing. When your claim to fame is the McDonald's ba and an Arby's diss track and dissing Drake, come on, bro. Name a Pusha T album.
Daytona.
Yeah,
I couldn't name one.
Daytona's the one that he
That was
dissed
the
Drake.
only one
That's
that
the only reason I know.
Name another one.
Coke.
That's not one. You just
I'm
got
sure it
that.
is. I'm sure it
He
is.
just
I'm
got that.
sure it is. I'm sure.
He got a song named Coke.
No, you got a song called Diet Coke, but I know Pusha T has an album name. That's all he ever talks about, bro.
Fish fillet.
Or Coke Talk or some shit like that. Watch. Hold on. Let's go to Pusha T's albums. Daytona, King Push. The Name is the Name. He only got 4 albums? Shit. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. He only has 4 albums? This nigga been out since forever.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's whack.
When your claim to fame is a Drake diss track, an Arby's diss track, and the jingle music to McDonald's.
You don't think the jingle music to McDonald's
that's
isn't
a hard.
enough?
That's a
That's
hard.
his,
like,
if that's your best
that's
one
his
though.
best, but that's his best shit.
But it's not even his voice. Like,
Yeah, he just made the melody.
But how
not to mention, let's keep it a stack though. Let's keep it a stack though.
Yeah.
How impressive is it to go ba da ba ba ba?
Bro, you could do that for anything.
I'm loving it.
Nobody else did it.
No, he didn't come up with I'm loving
He didn't do I'm
He
loving
came up with ba da.
Ba-da-ba-
They brought him I'm loving
ba-ba.
it, and he added ba da ba ba ba.
I
Nobody
know
else
I'm
did
not
it.
the only one that
that's a
thought
fact.
that.
No,
Nobody
stupid.
else did it.
That's a fact.
Oh, that's
No one
true.
else did it, but like, you not the GOAT for saying ba da ba ba ba. I could go skitty beep pop. You feel me right now? Like that don't make me a good rapper.
But that didn't hit as hard as pa 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 pa.
Wendy's skitty beep pop.
You feel me?
like we're in there.
I'm not the
like,
GOAT now. Like it's just you made some noises, bro.
Scoot boop boop boop.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
Go
Like,
crazy.
like
boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah. Like,
I
you
did
know,
that. Wendy's hit my line. I got y'all.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Like,
Boop, boop,
Burger
boop, boop.
King.
And then we'll and then we'll diss Burger King. Like, come on.
Yeah, you're not lit for that.
Or they
not-
diss
you're not
Arby's
doing
because
it.
you know McDonald's the homies for real.
Yeah.
Like oh, some crazy shit. Like, come on, bro. When
Pusha
we're
T's
talking-
whole career is shooting at niggas above him. Arby's going at McDonald's. Him going for Drake. You feel me?
It's just niggas shooting at the sky hoping to hit something. Like, yeah, I accidentally dinged a plane once. I dinged a plane once.
Congrats.
Now they're asking him to shoot at it again. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and this ain't no like real hate to Push, but like if we just being realistic, my nigga, you're not that impressive.
Like he would have been way better off not dissing him and just trying to make a name for himself because now he's just known as the nigga who dissed Drake.
I'm sure the numbers elevated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like a couple weeks, yeah, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
But
I
don't
feel
think
like
niggas are-
I feel like the
I think
numbers
the
are
Drake
probably
haters,
like
the
went
Drake haters are going straight to playing some Pusha T, turning up, like. But I don't think anybody else is really giving him. Too
I mean,
much
even
of-
still, like Drake sent them niggas an invoice because he was like, yo,
I'm
after this song, I'ma send Kanye an invoice because I just did $200,000 in marketing for y'all with this song, and then he actually sent it. That's hard.
Yeah.
Like
send nigga- to
that, like
charge
that
a
is
nigga-
way better than anything Push said in his shit, bro. Like,
that is pretty hard.
you feel me?
Yeah.
send a nigga an invoice because I'm giving you promo.
He was like, "This is publicity. This whole song, publicity. That's hard,
It
bro."
was. Like,
And now the nigga talk about the fish fillet. You know, he said square fish is just grimace.
I'm like,
Cool, bro.
okay.
Like, congratulations,
Come
man.
on, bro. You can't be like this. Yeah, this nigga won
Nobody-
it all. He's busted. And like, no, like this nigga, like the nigga's doing Arby's ads. Nigga, call it.
Call it.
Like, call it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's there. Like,
If Drake
you're
did an
struggling.
Arby's ad, everybody would be like, "It's over for him."
Yeah, like if I'm sitting there, if I'm watching
feel like
TV
if every- I
next
feel like
week
if
and
Drake
Chance the
did-
Rapper is in front of Olive Garden, it's quiet.
In front of all of
It's
us.
quiet.
Hey,
Dude,
wait,
Chance
wait,
the
wait.
Rapper has done tons
You
of
better
commercials,
chill because
bro.
that Doritos commercial was amazing.
No, but that's
That
different.
Doritos commercial
That
was great.
Doritos is a brand that is winning right now. Like if you're
Nah.
Olive Garden like bussing nigga, like no. If you could at least be at Red Lobster. Like niggas I'm
I like
Keep it a stack.
Olive Garden.
I went to Red Lobster last week. Olive Garden's better.
nah, them Cheddar Bay biscuits. I
That's
don't give
it,
a nobody-
though.
It's just the
That's
biscuits,
it.
though.
Olive Garden's
That's the
pretty
breadsticks
fucking
is
smacking,
what
bro.
saves Olive Garden. Olive Garden
That's
is
not
literally-
true.
No, I
it's
think
the
they got some
pasta
other
in the
stuff.
same four sauces, nigga.
And it's true, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm
no,
like,
you
it's
didn't
solid,
lie.
though.
You ain't lie.
Like,
but it's good.
It's solid,
Pasta
though.
in the same four sauces.
Bro,
you
and the
ain't lying.
breadsticks alone.
Breadsticks hit.
No. If
If
we
you
going
get
breadstick versus cheddar
endless
biscuit,
fried shrimp,
it's not
crazy.
good, bro. No, I'm telling you.
crazy.
Are the Red
When
Lobster
was the
or
last time
whatever?
you went to Red Lobster?
It's been a grip.
Yeah, me too. I went last week. Was disgusted.
That might have been the Red Lobster you went to.
No.
I don't know. Red Lobster isn't like.
He
amazing.
walked into multiple Red Lobsters afterwards.
Yeah, no.
Like,
After
are
that
you
one,
all
I was
the
like,
same?
we went on a Red Lobster tour. You feel me? We went to check them all out. I
said no.
couldn't believe my eyes.
He looked at me and said no, so confident.
Couldn't
okay.
believe my eyes. I had to hit up the next four in the
Yeah.
tri-state area. Nah, bro. But I'm telling you, that shit not it, bro. Like Pusha T, down
Yeah,
bad.
bro,
Pusha T.
that's
I
not
mean,
it.
it is what it is. But that's all I got on that. I'm not gonna lie though. I do kind of want to try the sandwich he was rapping about.
I was just about to say, who finna go try that sandwich? You disappoint me.
I'm gonna
You really
try
finna-
it because if it's ass, it's gonna be funny, and if it's good, I just got a good sandwich.
But nobody cares.
Looks like the marketing worked.
I'm not risking.
I'm
that.
not about to go get the.
a Fillet-o-Fish.
No, not a Fillet-o-Fish.
No, he's finna go get the
it's
Arby's
an
fish
Arby's
sandwich.
Yeah, that's not.
That don't
What?
even sound good.
That
It doesn't, but it's gonna be funny if it's bad.
I don't think it would. I'd be bad disappointed with myself.
Your liver, like I'm
Like,
worried
your
about you.
liver.
like I'm
Like,
worried
it's
about
not
you for
worth it.
real.
If the fish is hitting my liver,
mercury
Then-
all in that
Bro,
shit,
it's
you
not-
I think he rapped about the mercury in the Fillet-o-Fish.
and that's what's gonna happen to you. And then
Eating mercury is hurting me.
like,
that's
My
not-
name is Pusha T. Nigga was really on that shit. Nah, bro. He also threw some coke bars in there too. You knew he had to.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it.
He said we tipping the scales. He tried to keep it low key. I peeped it. He tried to keep it low key.
tipping the scales,
peeped
drinking
it.
coke, looking at the screen like OD.
Yeah,
like,
nah, that commercial was
come on,
Tipping
bro.
that's a Coke bar for you?
Wait, that is a coke bar
Tipping the scales?
with cocaine.
Just like the fact that it's a scale?
That's all Pusha T raps about. Bro.
He only
that
raps
was a
about
coke
cocaine,
bar.
bro. Like,
Have you ever listened to a Pusha T song other than Story of Adidon?
No, he
I
hasn't.
don't. But that's not why I never said Pusha T had a great career.
Well, any Pusha T song, any Pusha
never
T
wa-
song you hear, he's gonna talk about selling
He's
cocaine.
talking about how he was selling it to some white kid. Like that's just his music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, what else we got on the docket? Juice World is getting a skin in Fortnite. Does anybody care about that?
Let's go.
How do we
get
feel
the
about
Juice
that?
World skin.
I'm not
Pushing it.
tripping.
I'ma keep it a
It
stack.
feels like a cash grab, but like
It is a cash grab, but I wouldn't feel right dying as Juice World. It just wouldn't feel right to me.
You don't die. You get eliminated.
You die.
No. It doesn't
first
say
off,
death.
that motherfucking nut Jew, he big as hell. He's swole as shit, bro. No, that shit look crazy.
They have him swole.
It looks crazy.
Oh yeah, nah. If
It
you
does
look
not
at
look
it,
good.
it's like the
It's like
build.
it's
for
like a
Fortnite
normal
skin.
Fortnite skin.
And then like the
Oh,
face
I don't
structure's
like
like the
that.
generic.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah,
generic
but
black
then
guy.
he has like Juice's hair and his
and
tattoos,
his clothes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
But like
It
Juice,
looks whack.
Juice was a little chubby.
No,
Yeah.
there's no way they actually are doing. They make characters that are out of the mold all the time. Like they do.
Not really. They have like 6 basic
No.
character molds.
Penny is OD thick. They have an OD
But that's
thick
one of the
girl,
basic character
and
molds.
then Brutus looks crazy.
That's one of the basic character molds they have.
But he's big body swole, and he got the fat chest and a tiny head.
They got like 6 character molds that they be
no, but
plugging people
they
into.
also have like they have a couple of individual ones. I feel like he's one of those ones you could have done individually.
Yeah. Probably cost
Either
too much
way,
for
it looked
Fortnite.
dumb as hell.
Hell
Yeah.
no,
It
it
looks
wouldn't
so
cost
dumb.
nothing. That's free cheese for them. It wouldn't cost nothing.
I just wouldn't feel right dying as Juice, bro.
As long as there wasn't any competitive,
Just don't
advantage.
lose.
I mean, yeah, but somebody gonna lose. If there's
Yeah.
2 Juices in a lobby, one of them going down. So
So you just done playing Fortnite now? You're just gonna
So
lose.
what
son?
happens if
you see Juice? Please see
Okay,
Juice on the
wait.
battlefield. You're just gonna let him kill you.
Yeah, if you just see a Juice World running towards
Don't
you,
let
what are
that
you
go.
I'm gonna play Legends Never Die and let him live.
Let it go.
Just
play
Hey
Legends.
man, victory royale, bro. You got it. You got it. That's all you.
That's all you, bro.
That's all you, bro. I'll jump. It's cool. Like
I jump.
It's whatever.
Yeah, nah, I don't know, but I'm not feeling the Juice skin. Hopefully, that's not actually what it looks like, but I can't see them making it.
I don't think they're gonna make it different. I hope
I
they
think
don't make it.
I think they'll make it. Like the Travis Scott one, they did fantastic.
That's just the regular.
But the build
skin.
No,
looks
but
okay.
it looks like Travis Scott. It
Because
looks.
Travis Scott's build is like the regular Fortnite nigga.
Yeah, but
they
you
just
got-
gave
you
him
got-
braids.
They have an out of shape Jonesy. Jonesy got the beer gut, all of it. Like
I feel
he's
like they
big.
can't do that for Juice, or it's gonna look wild.
Yeah.
It's gonna look wild. You know
Got,
it's gonna look
got him a
wild.
little chubby.
It's
You
gonna
know
look-
it's gonna look wild.
It's gonna look wild.
So if they make it real to character, then you niggas is like, damn,
I don't,
this
I don't
is
want them
wild.
to do it. Like I don't think I want them to do it no matter what.
Facts.
I would want an X skin. I think that would be hard.
But he also kind of fits the character
I
model.
would prefer X skin over a Juice skin.
Yeah,
I would prefer an X
But
skin.
I'm saying the X skin would go crazy.
Yeah,
He got the little tree.
I would prefer it. I still
Buzz.
wouldn't like fuck with it, but you know,
The Uzi skin would be kind of raw.
the Uzi skin would be
I had
hard.
to make it dumb short. That shit would be crazy. Stupid short run
The
around.
hitbox though, that's gonna be perfect.
A little
That's
hitbox.
perfect. The small
Hit a
hitbox.
shoulder roll emo. Yeah.
You gotta always have a submachine gun on you. Like,
That shit'd go crazy.
The heat skin.
If they gave an emo where he could stand on his money, oh no, we lit. We lit. We lit.
Gonna turn into a Shaquille O'Neal skin.
oh my god, a Shaq skin. It'd be A1. I'll be running around as Shaq.
Detective Shaq.
Dr. Shaq. Just running around. He got the stethoscope.
We not doing this.
That'd be
Dr.
crazy.
Shaq.
Crazy. You can run around as Dr. Shaq.
Nah, that shit. Who are there any like skins that y'all would like really want in Fortnite? Like if you could pitch one skin to Fortnite,
50 Cent.
Power Rangers.
Power Ranger skin would be pretty.
That would be cool. I would like that.
50
You-
Cent.
you
though?
would get 5
Ooh, because you could take 9 shots before you die. That should be hard.
I mean, we don't know how many he can take.
He took 9.
Yeah, but he might be able to take more.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, 9 is just as far as they've tried.
That's as far as we've tested.
Once his life bar's all the
Okay.
way down, he just dusts himself off.
Dee-doo. We back.
Get his life back.
G-Unit. He goes down. It's crazy.
That shit
Bro,
would be hard.
a old Gucci skin.
A big Gucci skin?
Yeah.
I would rather new Gucci. I'd rather
Really?
have the new
I
Gucci
want
skin.
old Gucci, bro.
I'll take
I'll
a
take a
Ice
new
cream.
Gucci skin.
The ice cream
Swizz. I would definitely
I'll take a new Gucci skin.
Burr.
That'd be cool.
Give him the snowball gun. Niggas
trying
just
to think.
burr.
That'd be dope.
Burr. Let's see. What would really go crazy? They added some anime skins in, which was definitely hard.
Naruto.
Finn and Jake.
Voltron.
A Jake skin.
Nah.
Jake skin.
I
would
think
be-
you gotta have Finn
Oh,
and then
Finn?
have Jake as the parachute.
Or the
That would be
backpack.
hard. That would
Yeah.
be hard.
I would
Jake-
love a garnet skin. A garnet skin would go crazy. I would fucks with a garnet skin.
I'll
I
fuck
can fuck with
with
a
Pearl.
garnet skin.
A pearl
Pearl?
skin would be cool too.
Because I feel like Pearl would actually be beating shit up. Like
Yeah.
Pearl would be flying through the air.
Especially if you got her spear as the.
I was gonna say
the
like you pick a
pickaxe.
spear. That'd be dope.
That shit would be hard.
They can also do the power gloves. They got that already. There's a couple.
Oh yeah, where you get to
Ooh.
beating that, bruh.
Yeah.
Give me a
Dope.
garnet skin.
Caillou?
Give me a Caillou skin would be terrible.
I thought you said
Why?
Kanye.
Nah, Caillou, bro. You wanna fuck with Caillou?
A
A
Kanye,
Kanye skin?
Ooh,
That'd be
and then when
dope.
the
He
car,
goes Donda mode.
when the car blow up, you don't die. You take no damage.
Do the wine. When you're about to crash.
That shit would be fire,
If
bro.
you crash, all you hear is that song play after you get out the car.
Nigga just get out the car.
Like, that would be funny.
That
as
shit
fuck.
would be raw.
That'd be lit.
Turn into like robot, half robot type shit. Yeah. Or the Kanye teddy bear. The teddy
That
bear
would be
skin would go
hard.
crazy.
That would be dope.
I will fucks with that.
I would love you get a young Kanye. It's like you get the polo and the backpack, and then you turn into grown man Kanye full Yeezy.
That would be raw.
Like that'd be crazy.
Nah, that'd be cool. Red
That'd
suit,
be
Don
crazy.
the mask. Ooh,
Hey, man,
Fortnite
Epic,
should
take
hit us
notes.
up. Yeah, right.
Take notes, Epic.
Epic need to
Come on,
be
y'all.
watching this.
real.
Incredibles.
I would fucking.
I can rock with that.
That would go crazy. I would
Oh
fuck
my
with
god, you would definitely put Mr. Incredible in the Brutus form where he big
that.
body.
Bro, that would be Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, bro.
That shit would be raw,
Mr.
bro.
Incredible
Got an
running around.
Elastigirl parachute. Hard.
That would be Syndrome with the cape.
True.
Syndrome with the
Frozen.
cape.
That would be
You
hard.
could be Frozone as a regular. I would instantly be Frozone dumping on niggas. I would be like,
Have one of those
yeah.
reactive skins when you kill a
Where's
nigga,
my
you get the super suit. If you kill a nigga and get the super suit, you lit.
That's
you kill
cool.
4 niggas
That's
and then
dope.
you get the super
Where's
suit.
my
Super
nah.
suit.
Everywhere
That'd be dope.
you run, there's a little bit of ice. That would be nice.
Yeah,
be
Fortnite.
clean.
Take notes, man.
Nemo skin or Simba.
What?
How?
I feel like you figure it out. You gotta make him
They
bi-
already got the cat.
You gotta,
They
you
get
gotta
a
make him
big
bipedal,
tube
bro. You gotta
cat.
make him bipedal,
Nah, that shit would look terrible.
bro. You wouldn't want a Nemo bipedal like humanoid looking kind of thing.
No.
They got the one with the fish head.
Yeah,
like,
they got
true.
the fish in the bowl.
yeah, you could fish in the bowl. Nemo. Nah, that would look terrible. Don't do that. Let's see what else we got on here. Oh, so they made male birth control. It's 99% effective.
On
It's a
rats.
pill that you can take.
Wait, what did you say?
Would
It's
y'all take it?
99% effective on mice. They haven't started the human test yet.
Yeah, but would you guys use male birth control if it was available and a thing?
How does it affect my hormones?
Yeah.
It would affect your hormones the same way it affects women's hormones.
No,
No?
no.
C2?
I'll take it.
Even if it like affected your hormones and weight?
Yeah.
E?
Sure.
I'm not doing it.
I'm like,
Not a chance.
I don't want girls to do it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. I think that's not the way to fuck up your hormones and no.
To be honest, I would be down to get like a temporary vasectomy. If that like
That's a thing, but it's
Yeah.
also dangerous. Not dangerous,
It's not
but
super
like
dangerous.
it could not work.
yeah, it could just not revert, which is the big problem. But like,
I'm pretty sure it's still pretty safe though.
like,
Yeah, I
like,
imagine it's pretty
that's
safe.
really
could
what it
just
goes down
never
to.
come back, you know.
My boys will be there, hopefully.
I would not take it
Salute
because
the
I would
fellas.
not want my hormones messed with. I like who I am today. I like the way my mood and everything works. I don't think I want that to be subject to change off a pill.
I mean, what if it just corrects you? That'd be nice.
I
Like,
don't need to be corrected.
What if
know,
they're out
like-
of balance?
like if your hormones are
And you
already
never
out of
knew.
balance and it rebalances you and you're in the birth control,
One, that's a big risk. Two, I think I'm cool how I am. I'm feeling it. I don't want to be more moody or anything.
But that's what crazy niggas say. They be like, "I'm fine. I don't need the meds." Like,
But that's not what the meds are for. Like that's
Yeah,
like
but
when
I'm
niggas
saying-
who want to lose weight get to taking like other pills that might accidentally like take depression meds. You feel me? It's not the way you. That's not the route you should be taking.
I'm saying, but if you take like and it just balances you out, like, know what I mean,
I already feel balanced.
what
so
if
I'm
it
cool.
only makes you like 5% more angry? Like it
I
doesn't.
don't want to be 5%
like
more angry.
5%.
So do Monster
That's not
Energies,
bad.
but I don't drink those either. Like,
Yeah, you used to.
and I stopped because they made me 5% more angry. So I was like, I'm done drinking them hoes.
17% more angry.
I stopped drinking them.
Start
I-
tweaking.
I don't like
We
how they
always
make me
make
feel.
Like it's just wilding, bro.
like just angry.
Like, I didn't like how they make me feel, so I stopped drinking them hoes.
That's fair.
But nah, male birth control, couldn't do it. I don't think females should be taking female birth, or like, not that I don't think they should, but like, I don't think it should be a societal norm for them to have to. You feel me?
But that's why I would take the burden. I wouldn't mind taking the burden.
I would mind.
I would mind.
I'd rather
think I
nobody
would
have to
mind.
have this burden.
I would rather nobody has to have the burden. Exactly.
Yeah.
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 I just.
I mean, then
you
I
know,
guess like, then I see the thing is, and then I guess you revert to condoms.
Yeah,
And I'm not really- I don't really fuck with condoms either. I'm not really a condom
Well,
guy
You're
either.
just risking it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be sushi gang, so I'm definitely down to take the pill. Like, I'm down.
So,
I just pull. You gotta master the pull out.
but to you,
Yeah, but at the same time, there's still risk.
So wait, wait.
Still
Wait.
risk.
So for you, it's worth it enough to have your weight and mood altered so you can go wrong.
I would test it.
Yeah,
You mean test it?
You don't know how birth control affects every single person.
that's true.
Every single person doesn't get affected the same way. So I'm going to test it to see if I get fucked up. If I'm sitting there angry and I'm 12 pounds heavier and I'm sweating and I got acne, yeah, that shit's out the window. But if it's
What
like,
if you start growing breasts, but everything else is fine?
then I'm going to have to post up back as a normal nigga, my bro. But
I feel like-
I got to get that up.
I feel like most people
I don't think
who
they go
take
back.
birth control.
Of course you would.
Wait, I feel like most people that take birth control don't notice their own mood changes. It's the other motherfuckers around them that be like, damn, they
Well,
kind of
then if-
wild.
But I feel like after
Motherfuckers
somebody
are
points it out,
telling me like, yo, bro, you're wilding. You've
Yeah.
been wilding lately.
Oh,
you're gonna be like, oh,
So you told your girlfriend like,
Yeah,
yo,
I
you
would
wilding off
tell
the.
her. I would tell her. I would tell everybody, yo, I'm on birth control. So if I get like a little sensitive, let a nigga know. Like, if,
But I'm saying,
if I'm acting like
that's
a
fair.
bitch,
But
let
when
me
they
know.
but when a girl is on birth control, your girlfriend or whoever, you let her know when you like, damn, the birth control fucking with you today. Nah, you know you just go shut up and let her wild out.
But see, that's different because her shit, she's not gonna have that filter for me. When you
Yeah.
fucking up, your girl lets you know.
That's
like,
true.
That-
Your girl,
no,
your
okay,
girl
that's a
don't
fact.
be like, I'm
That's a
gonna
fact.
save his feelings because you know, like she'd be like, no, nigga, you fucking up. Like,
But
what
it's
is
also
you doing?
not how you would address your girl in the first place. Like you would be like, you wouldn't say that in the middle of her having like a thing.
No, that's what I was saying.
You would say it like later on, be like, yo, like you realize such and such is happening. But for me personally, I feel like I'm mindful enough to like
Yeah,
to
I
understand
definitely
my
would notice
emotional
when I'm,
my emotional
like,
feel.
if I'm lashing out, I would notice.
So are you
'Cause
saying
I'm not
girls
a-
are emotionally unintelligent?
No,
No.
I don't.
That's
I think,
what I heard.
I think a lot of
like,
the
you
time
tried to flip
girls
the
get
script
put
for
on.
no reason.
Girls get put on like hormones, and then they don't really get to see how they act. So like they've been on hormones since they're 16,
And their
Who's to
brains
tell-
get developed that way, and it's just a big
like,
long thing.
I
I wouldn't have known if I
was.
was 16 and I started taking them.
Yeah, like
I feel like guys are just very volatile at 16 anyway, with just testosterone and puberty and shit. So you don't need birth control to be wilding, and you just wilding at 16.
yeah.
I mean, you'd
So,
be
like,
extra wild and be very like, it
I
might
don't
be
know
super
if it's gonna
aggressive.
knock down my T and make me more submissive and make me like I don't know. It could be anything. But I'm definitely gonna take it.
So
and
you
if
would
I
try? I don't think I would.
oh yeah, I would definitely try it.
I try it.
There's no reason not to because
Yeah.
I would try it and see if it's
There's reasons
not for
to
me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
but
you
I'm
said you would
saying-
try anything once.
I said I would try any food once.
Oh,
Birth control ain't a snack, nigga.
I don't know, man.
It's not like I'm just munching.
I would,
that
wait,
shit.
I
that
would
shit every
definitely
day.
wait and do my research ahead of time.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna
I mean,
be the
girls do
first
that
nigga
before
to
they
grab the
take the
pill.
pill.
I'm
Not-
not gonna be the
not-
first
not
nigga to
everybody.
grab the pill, but I definitely like after a while, if they said yeah, it's perfectly safe, like it just might fuck with your mood and shit. I would test it, see if it fucks with my mood. If it don't, then I'm valid.
Yeah.
How soon after it gets released are you taking it?
I would wait like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna jump into that like instantaneously.
How much weight would you have to gain for you to stop?
I think it would have to be a noticeable amount in a quick amount of time. If I gained like 15 pounds over the course of 7 months, I wouldn't question it. I would be like, that's just me slacking.
Also, if it's
like,
only that much in that short amount of time, that's definitely something that you could just kind of counteract.
yeah,
with,
I definitely
with,
feel like you can
with working out.
counteract like
That's not
hormones
bad. That
with-
isn't
with a
bad
good
enough.
health-
That's like
healthy
that's not
lifestyle.
a bad trade off. Like 15 pounds in 7 months, and like as something that you can actually correct.
Not a chance. I would not.
But
do
you
that.
could do something about that. You can't just like stop. Like
It's not. Nah, it's not as easy as you think. Like girls on birth control, I don't know how I ended up on birth control TikTok, but they say it's harder to lose weight on birth control than you would think.
but if it's 15 pounds within 7 months, I mean,
I don't.
It's
like that's not
it's
as
a lot harder to lose weight. Even if you haven't gained that much, it's a lot harder to lose weight.
And I think me bloated, like depending on what weight I am when I start taking it, I don't think it's really gonna affect with my appearance too much.
Oh,
like,
see, if I gain 15 pounds in 7 months, I'm pissed.
yeah, like if I
Like,
gain,
I'm furious.
like
Yeah.
I fluctuate weight all the time. Like it's
I hit 185 pounds last month and started going to the gym because not a chance, bro. I'm cool. I want to stay where I'm supposed to be. But, I mean,
I'll let it rock. 15 pounds.
it's 15 pounds. Like at the end of
to
the
be
day,
shooting blanks. Hell yeah.
shooting blanks. We're out
That's-
here balling, like balling.
I don't think that's how it would work, though.
I mean, what? I don't know. I mean,
I don't think it would
Yeah,
make
I
you
don't think
shoot
it would just
blanks. I
make-
think you would just be infertile.
what's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference? Like, would I be able to shoot?
Well,
Are they not effective?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
they
a
just wouldn't be
blank.
effective.
Yeah, they're blank.
Yeah, then it's a blank. Like I'm shooting a blank. It just wouldn't. It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna do anything. It's just a blank.
I don't think that's what that means.
Yeah.
Shooting a blank is just like not. It's
Not shooting.
No, the bullet. There's just no like casing. The fire goes off. It's just no.
Yeah, there was
like,
still a
there's
flash. There was still a
bullet.
flash, bro.
Well, no,
bullet.
in a gun, yeah, but like I'm pretty sure when people say they're shooting blanks in terms of sex, I don't think they mean that they're. I'm pretty sure they mean they didn't really shoot at all.
That's
Oh,
what
well, I mean, that's how it was like at first when you first start like beating your meat and shit. You just nothing comes out and you just are like confused, and then like the first time it happens, you're like, holy shit, this was a little different.
This is a crazy ass experience.
Bro, I feel like not a single soul didn't. If you're a guy, you had to have experienced that. I mean, I feel like you didn't start beating your meat until like after you were able to nut.
You're just bugging,
Bro,
we definitely have,
what?
We definitely have young listeners, young impressionable
No,
listeners.
I'll keep it about.
What does that mean?
Don't if you
Nothing
don't
wrong.
want to take birth control, don't take birth control.
Oh, yeah, no, I
I'm
would
gonna
try.
try it. I will try it.
I'm happy for you, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
like,
think I would.
I'm not tripping. If you don't
Yeah.
want to take it, don't take it. If you
Shoot
do want to take
blanks.
it,
Pop out.
I think I'm cool. If it was me, like, I just can't see myself doing it. And I mean, I wouldn't blame my girl if she was like, no birth control. Like, I wouldn't be mad at it. Like, some guys are like, I'm not taking birth control, but my girl got to keep taking it. That's bugging. But I feel like if you're like, yo, I don't feel like anybody should have to land on this grenade. I think that's a fair.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm taking the risk to see if it's a grenade or not.
Right, I'm
So,
finna Captain America
like, I
that it
don't
might
think-
not blow up.
Oh, God.
Cap ain't had to deal with it. He was cool.
I guess.
Oh,
But
Still a lot of tension.
you said what?
Still a lot of tension.
Jumping on a grenade, yeah. Even if it don't blow up, that's a lot of stress, my nigga.
But that boy didn't blow up. He coolin'.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm Captain America.
Yeah. First off, that nigga was wild for throwing a grenade like in front of a bunch of soldiers.
Hey man, he wanted to see who was really.
But my
about it.
nigga was gonna get mad if didn't nobody jump on it, and I think that's wild.
I don't
Great
think he would have
question.
got mad.
Great question.
What's your question?
Would you take, so let's say the birth control, if you had to take it, the birth control either mess with your hormones and it's like you take it orally, or as a suppository and it doesn't mess with your hormones?
I don't know what the word suppository means.
It goes up your butt.
And I have to take it? What?
Yeah, which one are you taking? Are you going to get your hormones messed with, or are you going to put a pill up your butt every day?
Every day? What the fuck?
That's what the pill is.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, you're right.
He was surprised by it.
He was
You're
like, what?
do you
Yeah,
mean?
like I forgot the pill was every day. I feel like,
but
it's
with
a
no
lot-
hormones, bro, I would do that.
But here's the issue. But wait a minute.
Oh,
Here's the issue with
what's
birth
up?
control. You have to take it like religiously at the same time every day. Blah blah blah. I feel like to take it as a suppository, you could be out and about. You feel me? Like, and you're like, oh shit, like. Gotta figure out where I can put this up my ass. Like if you're,
That's not hard.
just,
That's not hard.
yes it is.
Yeah, it is.
Bathroom?
Dude, I
Bathroom
could-
is-
But it's way easier for me to be like fucking on a walk and just, pop it into my mouth and just let it pause and let it rock. But
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think
trying
a lot
to
of
do
people
that
take
at like.
birth control with him. I think it's like an early
they
morning.
Nah.
No,
Well,
they have
the
to
thing
keep
is,
it
you
in
can
the-
schedule it though. You can just have it set to when you want it, and you can do it when you're at like in the mornings and shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
like-
but my day changes.
No,
like some
but-
days I'm not home in the morning.
Yeah, but you're gonna be somewhere.
But you're
like, with
aware,
the
bro.
bathroom.
Like you know when you
I
have
mean,
to
you
take
still
it.
kind of wilding
Big
though. Like,
Most of the days, I think you're probably. I don't think you're gonna like leave early for work and be like, "Oh, I know I have to take my pill at 6." I think you would just take it at 5:30. You'd be like, "Oh, fuck it, like I'm about to leave now."
Or take it when you get to work.
Yeah.
See, but that's just then I'm uncomfortable. Like nah,
how you uncomfortable.
Yeah, why are you
have a pill
uncomfortable?
in your ass. What do you mean?
It's gonna melt.
That's uncomfortable,
Dude,
That doesn't sound
you go to the
comfortable.
bathroom and put a pill. I could have done that like right now in the middle of the podcast, and I feel like
But
you guys would even notice.
But you'd be uncomfortable. is
I
what I'm
I
saying.
doubt it.
Yeah, no, I think I'd probably just go for the
Yeah,
oral one,
nah,
just because I
yeah.
feel like it'd just be way more efficient. I'm about efficiency.
Efficient? I mean, bro, the hormones. It's not efficient.
That's also true.
Yeah, what I'm
That's
saying is
also
like you,
true.
you don't have to deal with any of the hormone situations if you just put it in your rectum.
I think it's just more. I think I'd go with the oral. I just feel like it'd just be better.
I just feel like in the off chance, like
Just the discomfort and then having to figure out how I'm gonna do this all the time.
Yeah, I would be
Yeah.
like, I would ask if there's any other. Can I get an IUD? Can I get like?
Okay,
can I get
okay.
something,
So
like-
rectum one every day or urethra once a week?
Never.
Once a month.
Just never.
Never, no, I'm not doing it.
Bro, that sounds terrifying, right?
What's the timestamp?
Oh,
1:30.
1:30.
You can see it from where you're sitting? Oh, on the camera.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Okay. In other news, they took Kanye West off of the Grammy performance. They took away his Grammy performance because they said, yo, do we want to give Kanye West a hot mic at the Grammys? They decided the answer was no and wiped his Grammy performance.
Good business move.
That's fair as hell.
Smart as fuck. business
Yeah, I'm
move.
like,
A lot of people are saying that that's unfair.
nah.
No, they can do what they
I'm
want.
gonna
Yeah.
give you the time to lash out, or I could preemptively like stop a hurricane. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
it's
could
also
either-
their platform. They can do whatever they want.
No,
with
they
it.
can't. Well, obviously, not obviously, but that's not what we're arguing. But
Yeah.
a lot of people say that that's unfair to do that. Not to mention, if you really want your numbers to go crazy.
If
for
we're
this-
talking about-
for this year's Grammy Awards and Kanye a hot mic, I guarantee them ratings go up a little bit.
If we're talking about fairness,
But
that's like the most fair thing ever. It's my mic. You're tweaking. Give me my mic.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm like,
that's as fair as it gets.
That's as fair as it gets.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, like
Very good point.
Nigga came on the
I was about
podcast
to say,
talking
that's
hot.
like if you had a guest while out on the podcast and you were like, get off the podcast.
That's a fact.
Like,
You just unplug his mic and be like, this nigga's tripping. And
yeah, like,
No, that's a fact. That's a
as
fact.
fair as it gets.
I think I would probably do the same thing. But I was just expecting a little bit more of a debate on that. But yeah.
yeah, there would have been no debate for
you-
me.
They
you're not
said
getting
that-
right.
That's a smart
Kanye's
move.
still allowed to win a Grammy,
Oh yeah.
which I
that's-
think is so. Wait, the argument was he can win a Grammy and give a Grammy speech because then they're allowed to cut off his mic. But apparently, if he's doing a performance, then he just has a hot mic, which seems like poor production. But I don't.
I mean, if
know.
they're allowed to cut off his mic, I guess that's fine. But
I mean, honestly, if I was the Grammys, I would give him the hot mic because you gonna remember that shit forever. We all remember the Hurricane Katrina fucking show when he said George Bush don't care about black people. If Kanye didn't say that there, I wouldn't even known it happened. Like, I wouldn't have known nothing about that telethon, whatever the fuck it was. But now I remember, and I will forever remember Chris Tucker's face right afterwards when they cut to him and he was, the fuck, like nigga was just stuck.
That's right when like they would have cut to me, it would have been like just nodding, just like
Niggas was just in awe, like, yo. The nigga standing next to Kanye, I don't even know who that nigga is.
He was
Apparently he's
lost.
famous.
He
But that nigga was
lost.
like,
he looked at Kanye, Chris Rock's in there, he was like,
Chris Tucker.
oh yeah, my bad.
How did you not smile? I feel like it's just funny. I feel like that was just like that must have just been hilarious to be there for.
I feel like somebody should have just bust out
Probably
laughing.
very shocking. Like,
I guess in that time too. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like too much shocking shit has happened in the past few
just
years. where I
weren't
just-
ready for that. Like,
Yeah.
that was just a complete, we're
I
raising
don't-
money
I don't
after
know.
Hurricane Katrina, and the nigga just goes, George Bush doesn't care about black people. And
Hey, yo.
motherfuckers just like, what the fuck happens next?
Hey yo, black people's with that though. They
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, nigga, he dumb. Like black people was
Right.
with that.
Yeah.
Like my whole thing about that situation was it was funny from like a black person's standpoint, but back then it was like niggas was so fine with racism. It was just like they were like, wow, this guy really just spoke up for himself. Crazy, right? If that happened now, nobody bats an eye.
Well, that was so out of pocket
if
because
we-
shot content wasn't really a thing then.
But I'm saying, like, if that happened now, if he came out and was like, Joe Biden doesn't care about black people would be like, duh. Like,
Well, that's
Yeah,
because
like,
we're
you're not saying
consuming
nothing, you're
content
not
like that
spitting.
all the time. Back then, there wasn't any social media. There wasn't none. It's literally niggas just watching a telethon. And it's the first time you seen some shot content on TV.
oh shit.
And niggas like,
Yeah,
yo,
damn.
what the fuck just happened?
He
Like,
right, but damn, like
Motherfuckers just looking at the TV like, is this supposed to happen? Nigga went off script. Niggas didn't go off script back then. He just, everybody looking like, yo,
Do
what
people
now?
watch telethons?
Back then, there wasn't shit to watch, bro. There was like 12 channels.
What year was this?
2002? Hurricane Katrina happened in what, 2004? 2005? Yeah,
Yeah, that was 2005.
There was channels.
There was definitely channels.
Yeah.
But it was funny as fuck when it happened. There was no like shock. The shock content was jackass. And like,
Most people didn't watch it. Like,
yeah.
so niggas was sitting there watching, oh my God, all my favorite celebrities are doing a telethon for
to raise money for this hurricane that was
and they're
devastating.
watching, oh my God, it's Kanye West. And
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
I'm
you're
saying,
like, whoa.
as a black person hearing that, I was like,
Motherfuckers are just looking
even
like,
little
what just
5-year-old
happened?
me I don't understand none of the nuances of race. I was just like, I'm
Like,
with this
you
black
right.
man. Like
You
that's
right.
just that's
My
it.
favorite
Like,
part
you
about
gotta
that
ride
is
with
how
it.
Kanye just kind of stood there and just like his mannerisms throughout the whole thing was just so obscure.
Everybody's mannerisms were just
I'm like,
wild,
after
'cause
somebody
everybody was
says
like,
something like
what just
that,
happened?
like what else do
He
you do?
interjected
Because
in the
no one
middle
knew
of
what would
live
happen
TV.
next. Kanye didn't know what would happen next. The niggas on screen behind the camera, nobody knew what happened.
It was
now.
just
Everybody
a
was like,
jaw
what now?
dropper.
Yeah.
It was everybody was sitting there like, this nigga just said this on live TV and we can't get it back.
Everybody's just sitting there like, what now?
We can't cut it off. We can't do shit. We did not see this coming.
I think they invented the 7-second delay after that. After that moment, everybody was like, yo, live TV gotta have some type of delay so we can edit this shit. Like, we gotta be able to control this somehow.
It's only 7 seconds.
Yeah, 7-second delay.
How you edit that?
You just like cut.
There's a
something
guy
out.
who's
Who just hits the
sitting
mute
there.
button,
Yeah, he would just hit the mute and be like,
hit the mute, or like where they have like the just a
Show
black
a
screen or the
7-second commercial.
bars or
or the
fish.
The Fillet-o-Fish.
Or it's like cut to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You got. I mean, 7 seconds is a lot of time when you really think about like being able.
Yeah, I'm
to
like,
edit
the second
something.
you say something wild, this button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then problem
and
solved.
then it's just about to come up on the live part. You just hit the button.
Yeah.
Get rid of that shit.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, 7 seconds. I feel like
It's a lot to think about. It's a lot. Like you have a lot. It's a lot of time just to like. Should I?
Yeah, right.
like-
Yeah.
For like, yes, like that's
You
it.
got a couple seconds. to be
Imagine
like,
they already had the delay and the guy in the room was just like,
let it rock.
Let it slide.
Let it
it's a
slide.
black guy. He's just
Black
sitting
guy
there
behind the
like,
camera, right? Like,
If anything, my nigga
Oh,
was probably
no.
too shocked to know to hit the button. Nigga said George Bush don't care about black. Nigga was like,
For
what
7
the
seconds?
fuck do we do now?
he said, "Is this not?"
Nigga was damn wait.
Or like he's hovering over the button, like he didn't say any bad word.
Wait, he didn't curse.
Like
He behind the camera, like,
He looking at his producer, like hit the button. He's sitting there like, don't hit the button.
yeah.
John, what the fuck? It's on TV. like you just had to
So,
give
bro,
it
the
up.
7 seconds are up.
Nigga
He
muted
said
the
it's
wrong
beyond
mic.
me. Beyond me.
Nigga muted the wrong mic. He muted the nigga next to him. Nigga was,
Chris Tucker's wondering why he can't speak.
that's why Chris Tucker was so surprised. Chris Tucker wasn't even watching the feed. Nigga just like, hey, my shit not working. That's some funny shit.
That's
bro.
funny as fuck.
That's some funny shit.
That's one of the funniest moments on TV of all time, just because of how everybody was looking.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody
Everybody
was-
just looks funny as fuck. Bro.
Everybody in the scene was just like, "Yo, he did not just do that." They're just that shit was amazing.
I feel like that was before Kanye was confident saying shit like that, because you could tell at that time he
Well,
was
he's
like.
still not confident in shit like that. Like, he said it. He was like,
I feel like he says things with way more vindication now.
He does
There was
now.
definitely in that clip. He was definitely. You could see that
He
he was a
was
little
nervous.
nervous.
Yeah. He
was
had a little
nervous.
well,
bit
no,
of
he
nervous.
said it. Like, he said it a couple years later where he was like, even after I said I was going to run for president, he said it was the same feeling after I said George Bush don't care about black people. You walk off stage and be breathing hard like,
Yeah.
like, what the fuck now? Like, I just said some outlandish shit. What now?
I said the truth on live TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he wasn't ready for it then. He wasn't ready for it now. I feel like he say shit that he feels he needs to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he still doesn't really know what. Like, he don't have the full confidence to say it. He just feels like this is what I need to say in the moment, and he be at home like, shit. Like, I just said
got
some
that
crazy shit.
going.
I just walked out with a MAGA hat. What now? You know, just he just kind of be living life and seeing what happens afterwards. It's kind of the Kanye recipe. Oh, you
I was gonna say it must be cool to live life like kind of like a video game, where it's just like you just kind of do whatever the fuck you want.
when you
It's
got
like,
enough money, you can.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you got bread like that.
I was
Like,
talking about Lil
Nobody
Brother.
can hurt Kanye, really.
Yeah.
I was talking about Lil Brother about that shit today. I was like, do you understand, like, the normal person, if you threw, like, $600 at a normal person, you could probably get them to do a lot of shit they wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, do you understand a billionaire? Like, that's not even, like, sense to him. I
Yeah.
was like, he could throw you $10,000, and you're thinking
gonna
about,
act-
you're like, damn, I'm willing to sell my morals. Like, there's some people are willing to give up their all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do
10K?
for $600? Would you eat a tennis ball for $600
Yeah.
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 in 30 seconds?
I don't think I could physically do
I
it.
could try it.
Yeah,
Well, I
I-
get a
You have a
and
knife. You have a
fork.
knife. You have a knife and a fork.
I could
30
do it.
seconds?
Yeah.
I could do it.
No, you couldn't.
Bro, that's
Put up
rubber,
the
bro.
600 right now.
I know you couldn't.
Bro, you
I
trying
don't.
to choose
I think it's too
rubber, bro.
chewy. I don't think you
Yeah,
could get
I
through
know
the
you couldn't
chewing
do it, yeah.
process
No,
in 30 seconds.
I would just start swallowing pieces.
But you wouldn't
But-
have enough
but
time
I don't
to
think you
cut
have
it
enough
into
time.
pieces.
I think I could.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Bro.
To cut a
Bruh.
tennis ball into swallowable pieces?
Dude, it might take like 15 seconds to cut it in half.
yeah.
like,
It's gonna take some, like, what kind of knife skills you think you
Wait,
got?
I don't got
So-
30. I don't think I could eat it all in the 30. But, like, if you gave me a full minute, yeah. I think I could do
I don't
it.
think you're doing that in a minute.
I think I could do it in a full
Not a
minute.
chance.
I think I can drink a gallon of milk in an hour.
Yeah.
In an
You're going to
hour?
throw
Hell
up.
yeah.
You're going to throw up.
Oh, I can't throw up?
No,
No, you can't. No,
I can throw up?
No, you can't throw up. That's like
Oh.
you're going to throw up. You're going to throw
They
up.
say it's impossible, bro.
Yeah, that's because your stomach's not a gallon.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't even
You
think
you can't consume that much milk and get it through your system where it's gonna be out of your stomach in the hour.
I don't think I could drink 2 cups of milk in an hour. Milk is nasty, bro. Like,
Real?
I would
definitely-
struggle.
I could.
I can
I
drink
can
2 cups
say
of
that.
milk in like
I drank,
in like
what?
less than a
It was
minute.
I've
8
definitely
cups of-
done
8
that
cups
before.
Of lemonade,
Oh, yeah,
4
you drink
cups
like
of
4
water.
cups of lemonade. Yeah.
So the whole reason is nothing to do with the dairy, but because of this amount of space. So you couldn't drink a gallon of water in an hour.
Yeah, you would throw up.
You could definitely drink a gallon of water in an hour. I feel like your
I
body
think you
absorbs the
don't have
water.
to.
The space.
I think if you're trying, if your body
So
can
let's say-
consume the water a lot
so let's
faster,
say I'm working.
the dairy is going to, it's fat and like,
But
it's
let's-
not all as consumable as the water. The water's
think-
going to get in your system a lot
Do you think you can
faster.
sweat out the water content in the milk fast enough to be able to consume the rest of that milk? Because milk's
No,
a lot of water.
But it's also a lot of other things. You're going to get caught up with all that lactate in your stomach.
Well,
You're
if
gonna
you're
get fucked.
saying that scientists have said that you can't do it, like you trying to scientifically prove that you can when scientists told you that shit not about
And your
to happen.
stomach's not a gallon. You're not going
I
to be able
think
to hold
I think
down
if we
that
put
full
it
gallon.
in like cereal bowls and divide it up that way.
First off, that's even more difficult because now you eating Captain Crunch with it. Like,
I'm not putting cereal in there. I'm putting it's like in a bowl.
It's still a gallon.
so that don't change anything.
Yeah, but I think mentally it makes it so
It's
I
not
can do
about-
it.
But
mental,
mentally,
it's
your
about the
stomach
physical.
didn't get bigger.
My stomach
mentally it
my
might have,
stomach
but
will bend to
physically
my
it
will.
Okay.
You're not.
No, you're not
No.
doing that.
No.
It's
Yeah,
not
just
working.
not happening.
It's just-
Are we ready to get into anime?
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Season finale of Platinum Man. Yo, that shit
That
was ass.
is that the season finale?
I'm pretty sure it's the series finale.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Nothing else can happen.
Yeah,
after
I'm like, I
everyone
don't
on
know
Earth
what
dies.
else you do after that.
Yeah, everyone died.
That was so ass.
Yeah.
It-
I ain't gonna lie, the shock value got me a little bit, but when I sat and thought about it, I was like, that
this
shit
is
was ass.
Like
Yeah.
the second it happened, the second I saw the white arrow, I was like, what do we do from here? Like,
Yeah, that shit
I'm
was
like, this
ass.
is ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, not only did the villain win, like,
Was there a villain?
I would call Mooney the villain. She was trying to destroy heaven.
She died.
Yeah, but she destroyed heaven.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm like,
I just so okay, maybe I'm tweaking. And this is a very rare thing that happens when I watch anime. I feel like I just didn't get it, bro. Like maybe there was nothing. It felt like there was supposed to be a deeper meaning there, but I just didn't really get it.
yeah, I didn't get it. I definitely didn't get it.
Like he killed himself and then everybody else died. And
Like, God's gone, heaven gone, Earth
yeah,
evacuated. Like,
it wasn't evacuated.
Well,
It was
vacant.
evaporated.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
Earth vacant.
yeah, like,
yeah, it just wasn't really it.
Earth up for rent.
like,
I don't know if the animals died or not. I couldn't tell.
I'm assuming the angels died, so I'm assuming everything, every living thing. Well, they showed a picture of the Earth, and like all the plant life was brown. So I'm like,
No, the plants were there. The buildings were brown. There was plants though.
oh, it looked like the outside picture of the Earth was like everything was just brown.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought everything was just.
It was just weird, man. I don't know. I didn't really care.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm like,
Like,
ending
oh, go ahead.
for the main characters lame.
Yeah, even when
Like-
Saki and Mirai were, talk about what made them happy, and they were like, if I could die with you, I'll be. I was just like
lame.
all
Like,
right.
okay, cool.
yeah. They got 6 years afterwards.
Didn't show what really happened in the 6 years.
No, they opened a flower shop.
Yeah.
No, a clover shop.
Yeah, but I'm like, the fuck? Like, what? We ain't learned shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, they countered everything that they could have used. Yaneda had the red arrow. He was like, no red arrow.
Well, he had the red arrow just for the sake of
knowing, yeah,
like researching and knowing
when he was gonna, when there wasn't a god.
Yeah.
God gone, red arrow gone. Fuck do I do
So
now?
did my nigga
Like-
know that everybody was gonna die when he killed himself?
I'm assuming. Yeah, because he was mad surprised.
Edgelord?
Oh no! I thought you
Like,
were
did Edgelord know that all? Because Edgelord killed himself because he figured that the red era would go away and my nigga would know.
Yeah.
But did he know that he was gonna die 5 seconds after that?
I don't think so. Because if he was like really fucking with Yaneda, I don't think he wanted him to die.
Well, Yaneda wanted to die.
Yeah, but he. Oh yeah. Huh. I think maybe he did know then.
Fair point.
Like, it just seemed stupid. Like, I just didn't get it.
It was a bad ending. No matter what, I'm saying that was a bad ending.
Yeah, I agree.
I do like stories where the villain wins, though.
But the villain didn't
There wasn't
win.
really a villain. Like, the only nigga that was like really a villain was Metro Poly Man, and that nigga died episode 12.
Yeah.
First off, life would have been better if that nigga won. At least niggas would have got to keep living.
Yeah. I'm like,
Motherfuckers was living happy lives and it was just over with. Just dying in terror. Shorty's baby gone.
like,
now she
yeah,
got-
I'm like, people were just not existent.
Terrifying.
Clothes just there.
Just floating.
Oh, like they raptured him?
Yeah, basically.
But less scary, I feel like.
Yeah.
The rapture seems terrifying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't scary. It was
Like,
just like literally
Yeah,
just
it wasn't.
oblivion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a bad ending. Platinum end.
It was. That's what I was about to say. It wasn't the platinum.
Bronze end.
Stone.
Yeah, I'm like,
That
it,
bitch was
it
the
was not
stone
a
end.
platinum end.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like there were so many different directions that could have taken. And I feel like a story where you kill off everybody is brave. But you
Not
gotta
the-
do
you
it
gotta
in a
do it right.
good way.
Like, you got rid of all of the shock value.
It felt like niggas did it just to do it.
Yeah.
It felt like niggas went, damn, I ain't never seen an anime where everybody dies before. So let's just do it now.
do it.
And just
Yeah.
made everybody die. It didn't add anything.
I kind of like that. Dead. All y'all niggas dead.
But there, you have to do it, like, for real. You can't just do it just
They didn't
because
make
no
me
one's
care.
ever done it before.
Like, they didn't make me give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
like
gave more of a fuck when Hajime died. Like,
I give more of a fuck when like Hokkaido and Metro Poly.
but like that's when I cared. I cared more. This was nothing. Like, I gave no fucks that everyone was dead.
Yeah,
I was like,
Cool.
yeah, like whatever. It was just pointless.
Was there any cool like monologues at the end as everybody
There was a
dying?
bunch of like writing at the end. What
Yeah.
was that? It was words, but there were no people who was speaking.
the writer.
Oh, it was the writer that was saying all that shit.
Yeah, the writer was like, "Search for happiness. We all gonna die." Platinum end. There was a lot more shit.
Yeah, it was
but
a bunch of- it was a
I
bunch
just
of
didn't
words.
give a fuck what the nigga was saying. Like,
Yeah, that was dumb.
happiness only exists when there can be death at the end and platinum end. And I was like, all right, nigga, cool, bro.
That was stupid.
Yeah, I'ma just be honest. Fumbled the bag. A tier fumble.
Terrible last episode. Might be the worst one I've seen.
Worst closing out to a series ever.
Yeah, that might be the worst closing to a series I've seen.
Hold on, let me look through my list real quick.
I definitely don't. I can't think of too many animes that have bad endings.
Like, that was just abysmal.
Trying to see. Do I see any on here?
If I didn't watch Platinum End and you asked me
Promise
for
Neverland.
yeah,
Season 2 was ass.
Worst ending ever.
yeah.
Promise Neverland got the worst ending. Let's see. Any of these other ones that I've
This
seen?
is a close second though.
Close second.
Like, this is just
That
dumb.
damn fucking what was that shit called? Like that slideshow, that PowerPoint at the end of fucking Promise Neverland season 2 was the worst shit ever, bro. I hated that. Yeah, no, that's the worst series end I've seen. Yeah.
just ass.
Yeah.
Just pure ass. Like,
I didn't really like the ending to Akame got killed. Personally, I ain't
You
really
don't like when you don't like when main characters have like a chance at dying.
What?
Well, you said you didn't like the ending of
It just
Akame.
it just wasn't good. Like, it was just kind of boring. I didn't really care. Akame had, cut herself, all the souls, and then she like walked off alone. It just didn't like. I don't know. It didn't. I didn't really feel it like that.
this whole episode felt 30 minutes. I mean, not 30 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes. Like, it was nothing happened.
I did like seeing the one girl being happy.
Saki,
No, I ain't gonna fuck with her. The other girl.
that was weird.
I thought it was cool because her personality like completely changed when she got some bread. I thought that was kind of cool. Like,
I thought it was
look
weird.
what a money make a bitch do. I don't know if you ever seen that TikTok sound. That shit is funny though.
Nah,
But she like completely like changed her life, found some cool meaning, which I thought was dope. She found like meaning in life.
yeah, they all died before the 33 days was up. Did they? No, I think
No,
they
her
got
33 was up.
Yeah, they got past the 33
Yeah.
days. He ain't learned shit.
They didn't learn
He
anything.
learned what love was. Like that. He learned that the heart race. The heart.
Well, he knew
races.
all that.
Yeah, I'm
But
like
he was just
didn't
trying to
learn
find some shit out. He didn't find shit out. He made friends. Dr. Yaneda made some friends. Everybody kind of got what they wanted at the end.
He ain't make no.
Mirai
friends.
found happiness in Saki. Saki found happiness in Mirai. Yoneda
got some flowers.
Yoneda had some friends, got some chill. Yoneda got some friends, did some research, and he got to die. Shorty got.
He didn't seem like he wanted to die at the end. He was like scared.
Oh, he was down to die.
He looked like very surprised.
Nah, he was happy. He was like, my theory was correct. I just didn't have, I just didn't have the technology to get to it, but I was right, and then died. And glasses broke. Shorty got some bread. That's what she wanted. Both the investigators got something, I think.
I'm about to say, they really got shit.
I don't know. They were smiling.
Just at the dinner table, like cooling.
Yeah, that was cool. Edgelord's brother became a construction worker.
I was wondering who that was.
Yeah, I think that was
his
Edgelord's brother.
Yeah.
My other nigga with the red hair was teaching
man.
somebody, I think.
Yeah.
Edgelord got to die. Everybody got what they wanted.
Oh, Mooney caught the ultimate dub.
Mooney caught the dub. Nas caught the dub. What's the butt wings? What's his name?
Revel? We didn't.
Revel caught the dub.
What dub did he catch?
Saki was happy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Only person who didn't catch the dub was Edgelord's angel. She was like, fuck. I turned my back and this nigga killed himself.
Yeah.
She was all this time. I was
was
trying to keep this
crazy.
nigga from killing himself.
Ever since you
I
were
looked
a
this way
human.
5 minutes and this nigga dead.
You were human and I was here and I had my eye on you 24/7.
He said, yo,
I
can you,
turned around once.
He went
killed
crazy.
yourself.
He said, yo, can you get them angels over there? She said, yo, fuck. This nigga
Like,
killed himself.
He was just he was just in the air.
Right, my nigga was.
Had a white arrow just through him. Crazy.
He got what he wanted.
Yeah. He had a weird design. I thought that was kind of weird.
He looked cool.
He had like a swirl and like
Yeah.
hair was fuzzy. It didn't even.
He looked cool. I thought he
The
looked cool.
hand was static. It was like, what the.
It's God, bro. Like,
I guess.
We don't
It
know
was-
what God looked like.
It's just an interesting design.
I thought he was cool. It was a good show.
Yeah. It was,
I mean, it wasn't a good show, but I mean, it was a cool design.
Good design.
The show was
Yeah.
alright, it was good enough. Something to watch, but
Dang, if they would have just waited a little bit longer, God could have took over the body and been cool. And they were like, no, white arrow. Over.
yeah, his shit was big too.
Yeah, bro.
He had himself
sent
the
that
big
mug through his
arrow.
body.
Was, I think it's crazy that the arrows work on God.
But I think it worked on him because he wasn't fully manifested.
Then why God died too?
Because where else was it going to go?
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. And then he said Nas was like bacteria.
That was kind of confusing. He said she was a bacteria that he like put on himself, and then she
It's just the bad end.
kept some of the bacteria. I
This
don't
was
know.
the stone end. That shit was ass.
Yeah.
Didn't really fuck with it.
The rocks and
The aluminum and
The wood end.
the wood
parchment
and
paper and
styrofoam and
Yeah, that was a bad.
The packing
episode.
peanuts end.
styrofoam. Yeah,
cardboard and. But
I feel like styrofoam is under cardboard.
speaking of, still not styrofoam. Fuck. What did you make that out of? I'm trying to
Paper, I think. Paper
Yeah.
mache or some shit.
Yeah. Ranking of Kings.
Ranking of Kings ending. Okay.
Is this the last episode? I thought it was 24.
Yeah, no, that was the last one. I
It was
believe.
23.
Yeah,
No 24.
I don't think so.
What the fuck going on?
Platinum End was 23 too.
The fuck going on?
I think that was. Yeah, it felt ending.
I really Really enjoyed the series overall.
The last episode was weird to me.
I kind of liked it. I liked where they went.
So, okay, here's a couple things that were confusing for me. Why did I just forget Shadow nigga's name?
Kage.
Kage. Literally means shadow. Kage. He left. Was trying to get a job. Nobody was really fucking with him.
Black guy.
I feel like if I was Kage,
Black guy.
I would have traveled to the underworld to get a job instead of...
Staying in the...
Yeah, I felt like it was weird. He didn't go to the underworld. First off, he got niggas in the underworld. Like, if Kanye
Yeah,
would have pulled
homies,
up
for
on,
real.
like, Despa and Desha and Gigon and all them was like, yo, I need a job. Niggas would have been like, oh, shit, it's Kage. I got you. I felt like it was weird that he was going to random strangers like, yo, I'll be a shopkeeper. You a little shadow. Well, don't nobody want you as a shopkeeper. I thought that was weird. I thought it was weird that he left in the first place. I think that was just a very poor decision.
I think he didn't want to become a burden on Boji's back. Because, like...
I think that was a weird thing to think, though, because at no point was he ever a burden. So I don't know why he thought he would have became one later.
I don't know. I definitely think it was, like, a mental thing. Like, okay, I've been here for all of his ride, but, like... What can I do for him now? Like, I was here to protect you, and now you're, like, the strongest.
Yeah.
So what do you really do for real?
That's true. I don't know. I thought that was weird. Like,
He was kind of like... And what what fucking...
Healing?
Yeah, what Healing explained was, hey, he's your good luck charm.
Yeah.
He brings you good fortune, and he protects you.
Right.
And he, like... I think it was like a sign of like, okay, like even I can go without, but I can do anything with him. Like going anywhere and doing anything is possible.
Facts. Boji leaving his place as king. What do you think?
I loved it.
You loved it.
Yeah. For me, like, there are two types of kings. There's the king who becomes king through his own power, and then there's like blood right.
Right.
So like, yeah, he could have been king through his blood right,
Right.
but there's like, that's not him being a true king. He wanted to be a king like his dad,
Right.
and his dad went and made a kingdom.
Facts.
So he was like, fuck it. Why would I do this when I could make my own kingdom? I don't want to be the king of my father's kingdom. I want to be the king of my kingdom.
Personally, I feel that it would have been better if he just wasn't king at all. I think Boji and Kage got more of an adventurer type spirit and vibe going on. I think they would have been more lit, like, you know, traveling the world, kicking it. I feel like settling down and making a kingdom kind of stunts their full potential.
You can't still just go out and do.
No, I
do
feel
whatever.
like
Not when you building a kingdom.
it doesn't stunt your potential because it's not like his dad was out roaming before his dad became a king.
Right.
So like Boji has to take the time to become strong, become wiser.
Well, he's already the strongest.
Well, yeah, he has to become wiser, probably a better king, where he would want his town located. All of that's going to take time, and that takes traveling. And so I think yeah, there's an ample amount of. It's not like he's gonna make. It's not like he walked outside of the village and it's like, okay, now my new kingdom will be four blocks
obviously
from
it's
my
gonna be
brothers. Yeah, like I think
Dida kind of deserved that kingdom.
no.
I think it was good that Dida became king.
I think it was
I think he
good that
learned a lot.
Boji handed it over.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I don't think like it wasn't Dida's kingdom to rule.
Yeah, but it wasn't Boji's. Boji's heart wasn't being king there. Like you
his
kind of
heart
knew from the jump that he wasn't
his
supposed
heart
to be
wasn't
king there.
in being king because Kage left, and he wants a country that would even like support Kage.
But I think even if Kage was there,
because he
that
can't have
didn't-
Gigon. He can, and I feel like that kind of damages his whole shit because his whole shit is I don't give a fuck about what you look like. It's about how you act.
right?
So people in his life there were all like He was what? How old is he? And the second niggas went to try and give him a hug, he backflip, dodging niggas. He's not letting you touch him. He's whoa. And then Kage has to grab him and be like, yo,
It's
no
cool,
reason
bro.
to dodge.
Yeah.
No reason to dodge. And like the nigga don't trust nobody there. Like you gotta kind of get it out
bro,
your
I'm
own.
definitely not trusting the one hand nigga.
Hey, I'm not trusting that nigga who is with the nigga who's with Healing. They got something going on, bro. She walked up to him like Moranjo like got in his arms. She walked up to him, hugged him, leaned on him. Whoa.
Why you not trusting him?
That nigga was fucking on the queen.
I don't think he was. I think he will be now. And I think that's perfectly fair. Boss
Oh, boy, sound like
kidnapped
you
her
thought it up.
son. It's over, nigga. We're done. This nigga risked his everything.
He didn't kidnap her son.
He stole his body.
Moranjo did that, bro.
He did it.
No, he made Dida to take care of Moranjo, and then she was like, okay, this is how he's gonna take care of me by being boss. Like, no, that wasn't on boss, but it was boss's fault for like letting Moranjo lead the way that hard. He had no clue he was getting resurrected inside Dida's body. He got told that that's what's gonna happen, but he only followed that because of his allegiance to her.
But even
and
as
he
a
swore
even
that
as
he
a
would make
husband,
her happy.
bro. Even as a husband, she and that bitch crying, tweaking, and he just like not saying a word, just looking at her ass.
He didn't love Shorty for real.
Exactly. But you know who do? My nigga. The big nigga with the shields
Can't
and the
jack
spikes,
that.
bro.
Your job is to protect her, not bone her.
He protected her. Why can't he do both?
That's not his job, nigga. If your job is
He
to
can't go
sell
above and
things at
beyond?
Target, you can't decide what they put on the. You don't get to decide what gets put on the shelves, but
But who?
that is not the same.
But here's the question.
That's not the same.
Who gave him that job?
That don't mean bone my wife. That does not mean bone.
You're dead.
If I ask you to, regardless if you died right now, I have all reigns to talk to your girlfriend. No,
I was about to say, you sound slimy right now.
No,
bro.
No, nigga, that's not what it
sound
is.
slimy.
But if
That's your man's. You don't talk to his
Bro,
wife.
you not
bro,
finna.
if I'm out, if the nigga say, yo, your main job is to protect her, and then I'm out here not protecting her, abusing her, making her feel all types of ways. I clearly don't love her. I die. She fall in love. Nigga just supposed to be like, first off, bro didn't even fuck with Boss for real.
He did fuck with Boss for real. He was Boss's sword. He literally pledged allegiance to Boss. Like, he literally was like,
No.
Boss is my king and I will do anything he says.
He pledged allegiance to Boss, and Boss said, nah, nigga, fuck allegiance to me, pledge allegiance to her.
He said,
And
you're going to be watching her. Yeah, I'm
He
saying.
did.
I'm
Pledge
saying.
allegiance don't mean bro.
So all I'm saying is,
Boss loved Moranjo.
hey, don't wait till you get sick. Wait till you get
Boss
sick.
loved
nigga.
Moranjo
You
the
get
whole
sick,
time.
You get sick.
She didn't love Boss. Boss didn't love her.
Niggas is allowed to be evil just because you're sick.
But she didn't love Boss, and Boss didn't love her.
that doesn't mean you have sex with my man.
She didn't love Boss.
That was my man.
Boss didn't love her.
You don't have sex with my man.
Yeah, that's
Still.
cap. You can't
If
do that.
Boss truly gave a fuck about healing, he would want her to be happy.
That don't mean fuck, bro.
That don't mean fuck my
Do
man.
not fuck my man.
But she, first off,
Don't-
Boss
what
didn't
part
give a
of this
fuck
mean-
about dude, and Boss didn't give a fuck about her.
He did give a fuck. He did give a fuck. Come on, bro. He wouldn't have sent dude to protect her if he didn't give a fuck. He gave up his sword so she would have a shield. He gave the queen a shield. Like that is that not that's real.
He gave the queen
you
the
trying to
shield.
fuck the shield I just gave you, bro? Like, let's
And if he really didn't want her there, bro, he would have just been killed her, bro. Been dead.
My nigga did try to
Been
kill her,
dead.
bro.
No, he didn't.
My nigga was trying to kill her.
No.
He sent the dogs
Them dogs didn't even really do shit.
because of the nigga. The nigga saved her.
And then what did he do? He ran down there and told them, yo, they're trying to kill Healing. Get her out of here. You gonna leave out that part. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay that he left out that part. That nigga ball, regardless, buddy with the one eye now and one leg.
Hey, I don't fuck with that, bro.
What, that he lost his eye?
Bro, but my nigga took hella L's, bro.
Took hella damage. That nigga gotta take one more. He is an L-mans. He went and talked to his homie wife post him being dead. I don't give a fuck.
My nigga lost a leg. My nigga lost the eye. And he was the most 10 toes
You stick
nigga
to the
end.
job, my nigga. You stick to the job.
First off, he didn't even hug her back. Keep it a stack.
He real for that. But like,
He didn't even hug her back.
he was on.
But of course she gonna fall in love with the nigga. Boss was endangering her and he was saving her. He didn't try to fuck with her, but she was fucking with him because, yo, you're the protector. This nigga Boss is my abuser.
If he jacked that, that's crazy. He's so sick.
My nigga out here keeping it 10 toes to
You
the
can't be
end.
fucking the king mama. You can't. You literally can't.
If the king say so, Dida would say so. Dida wasn't fucking with Boss. You know Dida wasn't fucking with
He was
Boss.
fucking with Boss OD.
Not really.
Yes, he was.
After that nigga trapped him, he wasn't.
He was fucking with Boss OD.
Nah, he was fucking with
Oh,
Miranjo.
bro, he was fucking with Boss because Boss admitted he was like, yeah, this son of mine is more like me than my other one. He was like, this nigga is really gonna be the one to take care of you.
Yeah, but not after he got trapped.
He was fucking with him. He was fucking unlocked all his latent potential. That nigga OD strong now.
He been strong.
He wasn't that strong. He
Dida
wasn't
was different.
Dida was not that.
Dida don't still have that strength.
Bro, yes, he was. He was carrying Miranjo one hand, jumping her in the air, nigga. Like
He could do that before.
No, he couldn't.
That nigga Dida was strong. He
Bro,
took out the captain.
He took out a captain in a sword battle.
Yeah.
That nigga was good with the sword. He wasn't pick up the club, smash a nigga strong. Now he's got the OD strength.
I don't think.
I think he unlocked. I think his body unlocks some of Boss's strength.
Yeah, I don't think he can still do that.
I think he still can.
I don't think he can.
Nigga, he had Miranjo one hand just jumping,
That's
just
not
pumping
tough,
her
though.
up and down, bro. That's tough.
Bro, them
I want you to
niggas sent Bodie
He's
into
12.
the hemisphere, bro.
Well, they didn't really do that. They showed you what they did. They showed you that he was barely getting thrown in the air. It just felt like he went all the way up.
No, the first time they sent him all the way up, and then after that, they was
They
chilling.
had the big swole nigga number one. That nigga could really do that. They had the big swole
They was all
guardian
big
nigga.
and swole. What you mean?
The one with the gold helmet. They had the big swole guardian nigga.
Oh, yeah, that nigga was
was
raw.
big as fuck.
That nigga was raw.
That nigga took out the demon. That nigga took. Boom! That shit was crazy last episode.
Yeah,
he
sliced
took out
the demon head off.
bro. He took out the demon, stole the demon head, and said, "We want one wish for you to get your head back." The demon listening, and they finesse.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
I would have rather had Oaken 100p because she's savable. All you gotta do is get another wish out the motherfucking demon.
But Oaken said, like, you got other niggas you gotta save first. But
Oaken
keep it a stack, bro.
Is a problem.
Miranjo did a lot of shit wrong. Miranjo did a lot of shit wrong.
Yes.
Unforgivable that she asked for a wish from that demon, bro. I can't forget that. That was wrong.
What did she ask for?
Boss to be the strongest.
Oh no! I thought Boss. No, I thought she didn't ask for anything from him.
But she brought Boss to
I thought
him.
the mirror was when she asked for something from him. It was he had already granted wishes.
Oh yeah, she
And
asked him for. She asked another time. Yeah,
she didn't ask him.
She asked for, I don't remember what she asked for.
I don't think she
did.
asked for anything the first time. I think the
But Boss
problem
did.
was
That's wrong.
Yeah, the
Can't fuck
problem
with you.
was she walked in and was like she was scared to look at him, and he said, "Don't look at me like that."
That's the dirtiest shit.
Like
ever,
I
bro.
felt like that shit was so evil.
He
Like imagine
literally-
your homie, like the only nigga you ever trusted, walked in and was like terrified of what you became.
Nah, it was some bullshit though.
That
she
shit-
she literally
that
was
hurt.
like,
That
he was
hit.
like,
That
yo,
hurt,
every
man.
time I grant a wish, I'm gonna get ugly and turn into a scarier demon. She was like, yo, don't worry. I'd never ask you for. I would never do that shit to you. And he like, wow, this the one person I can fuck with. And then she walk up in that bitch like,
And bring somebody to ask you
time
questions.
for some wishes, nigga. And he like, wow, that's crazy.
No, I didn't feel like he was like that when she brought Boss
Nah, that's
because he
not
was
it.
already fucked.
That's
he
not
was
it,
already
though.
yeah.
But she said she nah.
But
Can't
when
fuck
he
with it.
when he
Can't
was
fuck with
like when he was like she was like, please save me. He was like,
They was on some bullshit.
you broke a wish
was on
to the
some
demon.
bullshit.
When you die this time, I'm taking your soul.
They was on bullshit.
And I agree, bro. Like to a certain degree, that nigga she was dirty, bro.
She did that demon wrong.
I felt like the demon got done so petty
Yeah.
because the demon ain't asked for none of that shit. The demon actually asked for the opposite. He didn't want to be evil. He didn't want to be ugly.
The demon didn't do anything wrong the entire show. The demon didn't do shit wrong. That nigga was really just a stand-up guy. And they just completely kept abusing this nigga's power. Just to
I
stand
think
up.
I think he's the king's thing.
What?
I think that's the king's like prize. You get to talk to the demon and make a wish. Like when you become number 1 ranked king, you go.
Oh no,
you go
get
into
to
the room.
no, you get to pick an object. From
You get to pick a prize, but I feel like getting a wish from him would also be a prize.
Oh, you think that's what Desh is doing?
I think that's what he was trying to do when he walked down.
Because they was like, "Yo, my nigga, we fumbled with the demon." He
You're
said, "You know
supposed
what?"
to get something for the.
He said, "Don't even worry about it. I take the number 1 rank."
No, nothing was so that did not have me dying laughing harder than when he was standing there and I was fucking dying laughing at the part. He was sitting there. He was just like, just go and get some gold and some silver, and he was like. He was already doing that.
He was lit, bro.
He said,
Yeah,
we'll take our compensation in gold and silver.
That's
because bro, that was such a good ass plan. The demon comes out of nowhere, starts giggling and doing the dance. Hit that nigga with a lightning strike.
Sliced his head.
Cut his head off, took his head. Give us a wish, nigga. And he gave them a wish, and they stole it.
Yeah, nah, Dida was on dirt for that.
Dida is petty.
Yeah, nah, Dida was on dirt.
But I get it.
Nah, I completely understand.
Like, if you had one chance, like, you not barking out a wish real quick?
Yeah, no,
like,
I understand it, but he was on dirt for it.
Like,
Daisha's a stand-up nigga. Because he was like, yo, I don't want this number 1 ranking. If I take this number 1 ranking, I'm going to go crazy. And then nigga was like, yo, we fumbled the bag, couldn't get the demon head. He was like, I'll take the number 1 ranking. Hopefully this shit can help me save my brother. You feel me? Like, fuck it, bro.
he said, the real thing is you're supposed to do something for the people with this.
And that's what Daisha's doing. So, because all the other kings,
I really
did
feel like
selfish shit.
saving Oaken is helping hella niggas.
Well, no, that's what Daisha's doing. Like, and I think
I thought he was saying it was selfish because he's choosing to save his brother and not like the rest of the world.
That's possible.
And
too.
I'm like, that's fair. But
didn't think of it like
in
that.
the idea in my head, I was like, yo, that nigga is a problem. Like, he is a A1 swordsman. You can do shit about him, and he's immortal.
Well, here's the thing. We don't know what Oaken's going to be like not being controlled by Mirandro. Because he was evil as fuck while being controlled.
He wasn't. No, he was wilding out. But he was wilding out before she even started controlling niggas. He just started doing the slashing wrists and ankle shit and cutting you up. That nigga was evil.
Oh yeah, because they did put his ass in jail before.
They put his ass in jail before.
Yeah,
because he's just a killing machine.
Hit his ass with that young lightning. That lightning, Daisha was going crazy with the lightning.
I'm not gonna lie, but that was probably Boss's hardest scene. He's fighting this nigga. This nigga walk up. Boom, boom, boom. Just hitting this nigga with the hammer, turned his ass into a ball, shoved him into the wall. I'm like, that shit genius.
King Bo lit, he instantly freed this nigga, sliced his head off. The fucking black shit tried to reconnect, sliced the black shit, threw that nigga and was like, ha, I'm out. King Bo lit. I fuck with King Bo.
Where was he from?
That's Daisha and Despa's dad.
That was his dad?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had no clue.
Yeah, that's Daisha and Despa's dad.
That's funny.
They overthrew him because he got the number 1 king ranking.
Yeah.
And then went crazy. So they overthrew him.
Yeah.
And then he bounced. That was the nigga who.
And then Oaken got invincibility when he turned like 25.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Boji met that nigga when he was dancing in the forest. That was King Bo.
Yeah.
Like, you remember, because he was like, nigga, I'm a hunter or whatever. He was like, and now I'm gonna hunt you. And then Boji dipped off. That was King Bo too.
Oh, I did not make the realization that the nigga on top of the hill.
Yeah, when they was in that bitch dancing.
They was dancing together, and but he said, if I hunted you, would that become a problem?
That was Boji that was Daisha, Despa, and Oaken's dad.
He's not dead.
And then he came back again, cut Oaken's head off, launched that shit, and then dipped off into the night. Yeah.
That nigga is a demon.
That nigga King Bo.
Because it was crazy. He just started knocking niggas out, cut his head off, threw that bitch. It started trying to reconnect, cut that bitch again, kicked his body over, and then ran off.
And now the body just trying to walk around figuring out what the fuck to do.
Is crawling towards the water. I think he's gonna get back together inevitably.
Well, yeah. I think I might be in the minority here in thinking that this show doesn't need another season. I think that was a great ending. I know the manga's still going, but I don't think it needs another season.
I think you could give this show another season. I think you just got to give it time. I don't think you would put it out back to back. I don't
Well,
think
no,
it
the
comes out
manga
this
is
year.
not far from this ending. Apparently, it's not far at all. So it would be a while. But
I think if
I
you
felt
take,
like it wrapped everything up pretty nice.
I think if you take your time, it could be nice. What I'm really happy to see is since Crunchyroll and Funimation are coming together, is there going to be more Crunchyroll like
Originals.
yeah. I feel like there can be because now they have
There
all
probably
the
will be.
backing. They have all the backing of Funimation
Yeah.
and all that shit. I feel like they could do
honestly
a ton
don't give a fuck
with
about
dubs.
anything else outside of a second season of Tower of God.
That's all I
Couldn't
want.
care about it. If they could give me they could never give me another original ever from this point on. If they give me more Tower of God, I'm happy.
From what I heard Tower of God was better in the show than it was in the webtoon.
I was the one who told you that.
Yeah.
The art in the webtoon looks terrible.
Okay.
The art
You were the
is
one who
like
was-
super bogus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to somebody and they said the story was amped, but they did it so much better on
The story?
anime.
Oh, see, I didn't read that much of the story. After I read the first 2 chapters and the art was ass, and at the same time I was reading God of High School and the art on that is incredible. And I was like, I can't go from this A
Art of High
tier.
is God of High School a manhwa? Is that the colored ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, all of webtoons are colored. Yeah, webtoons are colored. Mangas aren't colored.
Yeah, it's manga and then manhwa.
Yeah, well, what God of High School is Korean. It's a webtoon by a Korean guy, and that shit is so fucking good, bro. When I tell you that anime
Got ruined.
fucked
They
it
just skipped
up,
over
bro.
a lot of shit.
Bro, they said I knew they were skipping a lot of shit because I didn't know what was going on.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
shit got mad
It was
confusing
really
in the middle of it.
confusing.
Like after episode like 4 or 5, shit got confusing as fuck, my nigga. But that shit was good as hell. If you read God of High School, you will not be disappointed. I promise you. I promise you, you will love that shit. I read the fuck out of that shit. I'm not all caught up yet. I've been trying to read other shit. I still haven't finished Tokyo Ghoul Re. I'm trying to finish that. I'm reading One Piece. I'm reading Bleach, and I think that's it for right now. I started watching Soul Eater this week. I really like Soul Eater.
How far are you into One Piece?
I'm still Skype, bro. I'm gonna be in Skype for the next 2 years. It's gonna be a while.
I'm past Annie's lobby. It's bussin'.
It's gonna be a while before
So
I actually get
bussin'.
anywhere in One Piece. And I also want to, I don't know, I might read JoJo Part 3 just because that shit is boring, bro. Like, I'm trying to read through the boring shit because it's faster. So that's why I'm trying to read through the boring part of Bleach until I can start watching it. I'm trying to read through the boring part of One Piece so I can start watching it. And I might try to read through the boring part of JoJo so I can start watching it.
Water 7 is pretty good.
I'm trying to read to it. I'm trying. But that, bro, out of all the manga and everything I've read, that shit has the worst paneling ever, bro. That nigga does not know how to set up a page, bro. It is so hard to read that shit.
What I love about the writing, what I've heard about One Piece is that it gets so in depth that they'll talk about like an island 400, 500 episodes before you go to it. So
That's
like,
cool.
And it's like the ending of the story was already written at the beginning of the story. So
Yeah.
like he's just inevitably like running the story, and like this is supposed to be one of 7 of Luffy's trips across the Grand Line, because he has to go across the Grand Line in every way you can.
Right.
So his goal is to sell it 7 times, and I'm like, that's crazy, because like we're not gonna see the other 6. You only get from the looks of it, you're gonna be able to see him sail the Grand Line 1 time, not the other 6. He has to do it 6 more times, which is insane to really think about.
See, that's cool, but I just need the nigga to learn how to set up a page, bro. I promise
I'm
you,
enjoying it.
if you go to peep one of them pages, bro, it is the most chaotic shit
But
ever.
that's how I felt
It's
about
so
Hunter x
hard
Hunter.
to read, bro.
Hunter x Hunter
so
was
hard to
so
read.
hard to read.
I haven't read
because
it, so
was
I don't know.
paragraphs in those tiny
Oh
boxes.
yeah, that's not it.
And it's crazy because it feels like he was even like writing smaller because of how bad.
Well, it's probably tough, yeah, when you're trying
Like-
to fit so many words in there.
And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, some manga are just tough to read. The best one that I've seen, Bleach is actually really good in terms of like keeping everything organized and like very good. Tokyo Ghoul is pretty good at that shit too. Black Clover is absolutely terrible at it. Yeah. Black Clover, because you can't tell what the fuck is going on. It's just a big black page. There's so much shit on a page where the page would be damn near black. And I'd
That's
just be like,
literally
"Alright, fuck this."
that's how Hunter x Hunter was. I was reading it, and it was just like fat paragraph, picture of something I can't really tell what it is. Fat paragraph,
Yeah.
picture of more shit. It's kind of disturbed.
I like books.
Kind of get a picture of gone out of it. Can't really see too much. Kind of a bunch of pin marks everywhere.
Yeah,
Paragraph.
that's how Black Clover is, because all of Asta's moves are black,
Yeah.
and they're big and stupid, and you can't see anything. And I'll be like, damn, this shit probably hard. Next page, like, because I just don't even know what the fuck it
Can't
is.
even say shit.
But for
harder than the
One
anime.
Piece, it's a bunch of scribbles, and then the boxes will be in the wrong places. It don't read like left to right, up and down. Sometimes you be going in circles trying to read shit, and I'm like, yo,
That is, hey, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of manga like that where I'd be
that
like,
shit is bad,
you got to
bro.
read the entire page to get the gist of what the fuck's going on.
that shit ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it. And like, it's decent, but it's just hard to read. Like, I gotta put all my brain power into that shit. I be focused to try to read that shit. That shit difficult, man. That shit difficult. But I just realized I forgot to watch Drift. One of the listeners asked if we could watch Drift. I straight forgot. I'm gonna watch that this week though. I don't even know what it's about.
How long is it? Is
I don't
it
know.
a movie?
I honestly have no idea, but someone commented asking if we could watch Drift. Let's
Could
see.
know how long it is. You know, your brother could try and look at that.
Yeah.
I looked up Drift anime, and all I'm seeing is Initial D.
Hey,
Well, it's definitely not Initial D, or they would have said Initial D.
Initial D.
Oh no, I hear Initial D is great. I haven't watched it yet, but I played the video game in an arcade and fucked my knee up trying to get into the damn seat. Oh, it's called Drifters. It's called
He
Drifters.
said, fucked up my knee trying to get into the damn seat.
Bro, it was small, my nigga. Drifters anime. Let's see. Oh, this shit look kind of cool. Did Drifter? How many episodes is it? 12? It's 12 episodes. Drifters is essentially a dark fantasy war that brings together history's most infamous figures into one big oddball. My bad, it's loading. Into one big oddball.
Talking about like George Washington, Ben Franklin and stuff.
If George Washington in this bitch is lit, I would definitely watch George Washington wild out in the anime, bro. That shit would be fire.
That'd be lit.
Watch Ben Frank get some like kite powers and lightning, wrap a kite around a nigga, zap that shit. That'd be hard.
Take the key.
I don't know what George Washington would do,
Just
but
do the. He essentially just Shazam.
Shazam with a kite. Shazam!
Probably have some cool axe moves, cutting down trees,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, he go crazy cutting down trees. George Washington, Lincoln in that bitch, tall,
Throwing
beard
shots.
powers.
Pennies. What you say?
You said get shot?
Shot.
That's terrible.
That's
That's
not
not,
historically accurate.
but that's not even a power.
Like,
That's not a power.
I did.
said
Who
walking
said
that
that?
penny.
Everybody had to have powers.
Nigga just get shot. It's over.
Yeah, like that. They could start the anime like it's a nice little play going on. Pow! Like something crazy. And it's not even John Wilkes Booth. It's some cyborg from the future.
You want to know the craziest part about John Wilkes Booth? When I read the story about this shit, John Wilkes Booth pulled up with a pistol that only had one bullet.
Yeah.
That bitch had it only held one. That nigga knew one and done, my nigga. I ain't missing. He pulled right up and knew exactly what time it was.
Yeah. That whole documentary that I read.
Yeah, I had read that shit in like 7th grade or some shit.
Yeah, I think we watched like a long ass video.
That nigga's different, bro. He walked up, shot a nigga in the head, jumped off the balcony, caught the fucking banner, swung onto the stage, said,
Broke
"Yo, the
his
South
leg.
is lit," and then bounced.
He broke his leg and screamed something in Latin.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
like,
like,
this nigga is
"Long
a
live
fool.
the South" or something.
Yeah.
This nigga
something
is
like
a
that.
fool. I'm like, what? And then burned down a barn and died in the barn. I'm like,
Yeah.
niggas are like, that was just a full move.
That nigga was different.
Like,
He really killed it.
Yeah.
But how did he get out the building?
With a broken leg.
With a broken leg.
And not to mention, he can't hide. You know this nigga was famous? He was like a famous actor.
Yeah.
Like in that time, that nigga was a famous actor.
Dude, that's crazy.
Like imagine if Drake shot Biden, jumped off the fucking balcony, yelled, Six God, and then ran off.
Limping.
Right.
Limping. Like imagine the president just being like, yeah, it's cool. Like we could go to play the security. Security.
Well, no, I think there was security, but because he was John Wilkes Booth, nigga was like, oh shit. Go ahead, my nigga. You live, bro.
Not gonna check him? Like, I don't give a fuck.
They did something to secure. I don't remember what they did.
They didn't do nothing.
My nigga had a gun with one bullet, though.
No,
Do you know
I think
how
he
cocky
just
that is?
I think he had the seat behind Lincoln.
They had some type of play. Like they planned this out for a long ass time. I forgot what the fuck.
But just think about how cocky it is to pull up on to an assassination with a gun.
No, he was lit.
With one bullet, bro. He said Derringer pistol. One bullet. That's all I need. Boom.
Yeah, no, he could.
I'm not missing.
Like, do you understand how unfair? Like, Lincoln's sitting there with his wife. He like, man,
good play.
I'm the president. I got women, money, power, influence.
Boom.
Boom. So I hate black people. Like that's like crazy. Yeah. I hate black people. Boom.
Jumped off the balcony.
Boom. Broke his leg. You do you understand how foolish that scene might? Like, if you was really sitting there, do you think niggas would have laughed? I might have laughed.
Well, if you really
like, if
think about it,
damn, he shot that nigga. He jumped. I would have been wildin'.
Keep it a stack. I think I would have thought this is the best play I've ever been to. Like I'm watching a play, I hear a gunshot, nigga swing there. The fucking special effects is crazy. They got stuntmen in this bitch.
The most I've ever seen is confetti. Like, you're sitting there and you ain't never seen.
This ain't confetti, it's Confederacy. Niggas really.
You ain't never seen a well-lit room in your life and you see this type of scene.
I'm like, y'all cast the president?
I was like,
this?
Yo,
y'all got John Wilkes Booth in this bitch? Goddamn. Why wasn't he on the pamphlet?
This is crazy.
They sitting there, John Wilkes Booth, and just jumped off onto the stage. The actors freaking out. Niggas like, the president's dead. And this nigga's limping on stage like, and gets out of there.
I think he lived for like a week and a half after that before he got
how
caught.
the fuck did he get out of there?
He left through a side exit and then got on a horse that is by his homie.
My nigga, like if you
said
just
that's
shot,
what?
if I shot the president right now, like I'm dying instantly.
That's
after.
a lot different.
But
now.
I'm saying, like, where the fuck was his security at all? They was like, nah, he's fine.
First off, Lincoln's a big nigga. He can handle himself. They was like, well, that's Lincoln. He's good, bro.
Lincoln on God, unless somebody do some pussy shit like shoot him. Like what do you mean? Like, niggas shot him and then they're like,
bro, Lincoln
America
got
just
reached.
SOL.
What
like,
was the shit? Like, that's crazy.
I never thought our leader would get assassinated. Like, who doesn't think about their leader losing?
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, Lincoln tried it, man. But wasn't shit you could do to a pistol bullet to the back of the head. Yeah. If it would have been Dukes, though, I think Lincoln would have walked away with that dub. Lincoln, big nigga, he really.
John Wilkes Booth got them actor hands.
What are actor hands?
Yeah, right.
He acts like he knows how to beat your ass, and that's enough.
But Lincoln actually know how to beat your ass.
How do you know that?
Because Lincoln was a big nigga. He was like swole as hell.
Bro, they tried to say that nigga could have been skinny.
I mean,
you
never seen a picture?
You could have been a skinny nigga. Yeah, I ain't never seen a
Dude,
picture.
he was literally a
of him.
vampire hunter, bro. You haven't seen that?
Right, that nigga was a vampire hunter.
He's standing there in that long ass suit. Like, I used to walk 8 miles to school.
That nigga Lincoln was different,
step.
bro. Lincoln was really. Oh yeah, nah, ain't no pictures of. Oh yeah, here we go, right here.
Lincoln. Yeah.
Lincoln swole as hell. Nah, I'm playing.
This nigga pulled up a Photoshop picture of some ultra buff nigga. With
Lincoln lit, bro. Lincoln to get it cracking, bro. But nah, what's the timestamp? I think we can wrap this shit up, right?
2:33.
2:33. I bet. I think that's all I got. Unless anybody else got something else to say.
That's all I really got.
Nah. You look stunned. What happened?
Shout out to the homies.
That's all I really got.
Shout out to the homies in the Discord. Shout out to the homies who messaged me in DMs this week and asked me how I was doing. I was chilling.
Lit.
I was chilling. My phone's broke, so I can't really text you niggas.
Shout out to the people that said Angel and Chris was stupid as hell for not liking Destiny 2. Yeah.
Them niggas are wrong. That
Yeah.
shit is a bad game.
Well, y'all can talk about it with them in the Discord.
They can be mad.
Y'all can talk about it in the Discord.
I'm gonna
But
just explain why D1's better. Like
y'all can talk about it.
Can we
in
talk
the
about
Discord.
that? Like,
They was in the Discord talking, but y'all can talk about it with them. But thank y'all for peeping. If y'all ain't subbed to the Patreon, y'all need to do that because we got some heat coming on there, man. We got some heat. Y'all should be ready for it. There's already heat on there. There's gonna be even more heat on there, and we gonna get it popping for y'all. But thank y'all so much for watching. It's been a good ass episode, and y'all know we'll be back next week. So, peace.